Okay. Let's go through the checklist one more time. Lights! Check. Cameras! Check. Challenge! Everything's in place. So, check. Alright. This is it. This is it! I know, man. Last day. Can you believe it? I don't think it'll hit me until the day's over. At least, I hope so, because I do not want to start blubbering in the middle of a challenge. You'll keep it together. Better than me, at least. You see these kids for 2 months. You get to know them. Watch them grow. Hey, come on. Don't start bursting the dam. I gotta shoot the intro. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Stoneface. Bisharp, we're ready for you. Oh, thanks, G. I'll be right there. You want the cue cards? Nah, I'm good. I think I know what to say. Got it. Wow. I remember the first day you almost had a panic attack when we lost the cards. Now look at you. Confident as can be. Crazy, ain't it? I'm proud of you, man. And you know your dad would be too. I know. Okay, wish me luck. You don't need it. You're right. All right. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the moment you've been waiting for is finally here. 8 weeks ago, 32 campers began the ultimate competition for their chance to win $1 million. Along the way, they've had to endure excruciating challenges, disgusting living arrangements, and the constant threat of getting eliminated. It was simple. Adapt quickly, and you were in good shape. But fall behind, and you were booking a ticket on the bus of shame. Some built friendships. Others became enemies. Some fell in love. Others had their hearts broken. Some were loyal to the bitter end, while others proved they were only looking out for themselves. Many players weren't shy in making their feelings known, leading to some of the most dramatic moments of the entire season. But when the dust settled and it was time to vote, that's when the strategy shined the brightest. Deals and alliances were aplenty, and one by one, campers were sent packing, be it by misfortune, betrayal, or for some, their own stupidity. The journey for $1 million was a tiresome one, but many campers experienced incredible breakthroughs along the way. Whether it be embracing your sexuality, finding closure from your past, breaking out of your comfort zone, or discovering your true voice, no two journeys on Abandoned have been the same. And even if some players left empty-handed, they were grateful just for the chance to go on the journey at all. 32 began this adventure, but now only 2 remain. Servine, the constant schemer whose villainous gameplay has had her scrambling for survival since the beginning. But despite this, she's managed to sneak through to the end by making deals with the right players and opening up to others about her past. Having had to fight for everything her entire life, Servine's main motivation has always been her 2-year-old son Chespin, and her desire to give him the childhood she always wanted for herself. Can she conquer this final hurdle and get the $1 million? Or will she head home to her son empty-handed? On the other side, there's Hitmonlee, the noble fighter who entered the game with an ego twice the size of his muscles. Aligning himself with his now girlfriend Espeon helped him to embrace his heart and get his game back on track. Hitmonlee's been a reliable shoulder to lean on for several players and has been vocal about wanting to support his family after some devastating financial struggles. Can he take home the gold and change his family's future? Or will he be knocked out right at the finish line? It's the showdown 2 months in the making. Who's going to win it all? Find out who's walking away with the $1 million grand prize right now on the season finale of Abandoned! I was just trying to be funny. It's funny. right? Uh, I'll, I'll, I'll just go. All right. Take two. Wow. I still can't believe it. Yeah. It all ends tomorrow. One way or another. Look, I know we haven't really been on the same page, but I gotta give you credit for making it this far. And I want to wish you good luck tomorrow. May the best player win. If you're waiting for me to shake your hand or something, it ain't happening. I'm not asking you for anything. I'm just trying to show a little class before the match tomorrow. It's called sportsmanship. It's bullshit is what it is. The hell's up with you? You made the final. What's with the attitude? Because I know you're full of crap. You would have voted me out tonight if Flaffy hadn't asked to leave. We both know it. Even if I was going to send you home, it doesn't matter. As much as I want to beat you, I still don't want you to fail or anything. I'd say the same thing no matter who my opponent was. Even Lucario? Okay, almost anyone. But Flaffy said she wanted us to play fair. And for both of us to give it our all. You're looking out for your kid, right? Yeah, I am. I really don't feel comfortable talking about him, though. That's fine, we don't have to. My point is, I may have my issues with you, but I can't stand here and say that you don't deserve this chance. I appreciate that. You deserve to still be here too. But I can only worry about myself right now. I don't care how badly you need this. I need it more. And I'm going to get it. Then we got ourselves a showdown. Looks like it. I'll let you get some rest then. Good night. Good night. Against all odds, and by the grace of at least 10 different deities, I made it to the finals. I have to keep my head completely in the game and stay focused on the task at hand. Hitmonlee's not a bad person. I know he needs the money, and I know he was just trying to be nice back there. But he's still the enemy right now. It's going to be a lot easier to go up against him tomorrow if I see him as that. Not that we're friends exactly, but you get my point. He's the only obstacle left in my way. and he's going to be taken down. Okay, calm down. You got this. This is what I've been working towards for the last 2 months. I dealt with all the challenges, I came back from every blind side, and I can proudly say that I have never been eliminated from this game. Tomorrow is the most important day of my life. Either I win the money and change my family's future, or I lose it all and leave with nothing. Servine, I meant what I said earlier. Good luck. Because you're gonna need it. Good morning, campers! Rise and shine and get ready to dine. It's your final morning here at Camp Night Murray, and we have quite the day planned for the two of you. Please head over to the mess hall for a true breakfast of champions. It's go time. This is for you, Chespin. This is all for you. Breakfast of champions. What do you think he means by that? Probably the same shit we've been eating for the last 2 months. Only this time it'll be warm. Yeah, maybe it'll have flavor for once. I doubt it. Well, at least it's the last time we'll ever have to eat. What the? Oh my god. You see the food too, right? I haven't gone insane? Oh, I see it. Looks pretty real to me. Oh, morning, guys. Like what you see? Did you make all of this? Ha! Trust me, if I could cook like this, you'd have eaten like kings every day. Nah, we brought some private chefs over here. They put this together. Eggs, bacon, sausage, pancakes, fresh fruit, you name it, and it's all for you. Just don't go too crazy, because you still got a challenge to run later. Wait, you're being serious? There's no catch. No catch. It's the last day, and you're gonna need every ounce of strength you've got. Enjoy, guys. Holy shit. Oh my god, it tastes amazing. Nope, don't even talk to me. Any time I spend talking is time I'm not spending eating. The food was incredible. Everything you'd want in a breakfast was there. I tried to be smart when I was eating and stick to just getting a protein boost, but I might have slipped in a pancake or two. I couldn't help it. Besides, I think I was way more careful than Servine was. I don't know what happened to me. The second I took a bite of food, I just blacked out. I've never experienced anything like that before. And I used to do cocaine on the streets of Castilia. How is everything? Unbelievable. So good. Arceus, I have missed real food. Me too. Give our compliments to the chefs for us. Oh, I will. I wouldn't mind having them cook some meals in my house for a while. I just wanted to let you know that once you're done eating, Bishop's waiting for you at the field. So finish up your plates and get focused. I'll see you guys there. Good luck. Thank you. Thanks, Hariyama. Alright, looks like we gotta hurry up. I think Bishop can wait a few minutes. Surprised you're not jumping out of your seat ready to go. I am. I just want to give myself a minute and take it all in. I mean, after today, we're never going to be at this camp again. Yeah, and that's a good thing. This camp is nothing but a cesspool of mold and disease. I'm serious, though. Yeah, the camp isn't great, the challenges are brutal, and Bishop's a pain in the ass, but there's so much I've gotten out of this place that I never would have gotten otherwise. It means a lot to me. And for that, it's gonna be hard not waking up here tomorrow morning. I guess I can understand that. Everything here's become so routine that it'll be weird readjusting to normal life. Right? But seriously though, those cabins need to be burned to the ground. Oh, 100% agree. The last day. It doesn't even feel real. Like, I know it's only been 2 months, but it feels like it's been so much longer. Especially considering I was a completely different person when I first got here. I was cocky and arrogant, and I thought making it to the final was going to be a cakewalk. Shows what I know, right? I don't know why I ever thought acting like my brother was going to help me. I think I would have lasted 2, maybe 3 weeks at the most if it weren't for Espeon knocking some sense into me. It made me realize that I just needed to be myself and to not be afraid to show some compassion. Instead of causing turmoil, I started standing up for what was right. And I refused to let anyone else knock me down, especially Lucario. He had it out for me from day one and tried to make it seem like I was the villain and still causing problems. But I always fought back. And it was so satisfying to be the one to take him out. He's never gonna live that down. This game. Oh, this stupid game. I still can't believe I actually did half of the things I've done out here. But that was kind of the point. I didn't come out here to make friends. I came here to win. So whatever I had to do to make it to the end, I did, and I'm still going to do today. I wouldn't really say I've changed too much since I got here. I'm still the same determined bitch I was on day one. But one thing I can say that's been reinforced is the fact that I will never, ever give up when it comes to getting what I want. There were so many times when I thought I was screwed. Hell, I got screwed pretty early on and was eliminated. But I was given a second chance, and I've made the most of it. I've shown more grit and determination than every single one of those losers combined. I worked with some powerful people, and I let them go when I didn't need them anymore. I like to think that I was a scorpion that made its way across the pond thanks to several naive frogs. They thought they were helping me, but they just got poisoned. Would I change anything? Man, that's kind of a tricky question to answer. Because if I could change something, it might mean that I don't make the finale. And everything I did do ultimately got me to the end. But I'd be lying out my ass if I said I didn't have any regrets. I think my emotions got the better of me at times. And I could have handled some of the eliminations better than I did. Especially Grovile's. He didn't deserve to go out like that. Hell, if he didn't leave that night, I think he easily makes the Final Four and would have had a decent shot of taking it home. Which, to be fair, was part of the reason why he needed to go. I just let my jealousy and insecurities take over. And I handled the situation poorly. Not my proudest moment, that's for sure. You think I wanted my game to go the way it did? Hell no. Yeah, I made it to the finals, but it did not have to be this difficult. For starters, I played way too hard out of the gate, which, again, got me eliminated right when I was feeling comfortable. And while I'm grateful to have gotten another shot, it's also a little embarrassing. Hitmonlee didn't need an extra life to make it this far, and I shouldn't have needed one either. Not to mention, there was some trial and error when it came to teaming up with the right players. I was Haunter's rebound when it came to Fletchender, and if Lucario had only listened to me and held off blindsiding Duat, then Haunter would have stayed and we'd have kept the majority. It may not have been the smoothest road to get here, but I did it. And frankly, that's all that matters. Hands down, the best part of this whole show was meeting Espeon. She's the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I can't believe how lucky I am to have her as my girlfriend. I mean, I didn't come out here to fall in love. I don't think anyone ever does. But going through an experience like this together, it brings you closer than you could ever imagine. Yeah, it took us a while to get on the same page, but when we did, that was it. I knew I needed to have this girl in my life. It still hurts that she's not here in the finals with me, but I know I've got her love and support, and she'll be cheering me on right from the sidelines. Everybody came into this game as a super fan of TPIs. They've watched countless seasons, studied the gameplay, and knew what to do from the jump. I didn't have that same knowledge. I've never seen a full TPI before. It's kind of hard to do that when you're homeless, or when you have to raise a child. But I managed to understand the basics pretty quickly. Even though I was never in the clear majority for more than a couple days, I still played a part in getting several other players eliminated, including the 3 responsible for sending me home in the first place. It just goes to show you that being a superfan doesn't mean a damn thing. You can only really understand a game like this once you've played it for yourself. If I don't win this game... Osseous, I don't even want to think about that. Obviously, I'd be crushed. Nobody wants to come this far just to get second place. And the last thing I want to do is let my family down. But it's kind of like what Magma said before he left. There's more to take away from this place than just the money. Things you might not have found anywhere else. I'm already leaving here with friends, memories, the girl of my dreams, and an actual sense of purpose. Yeah, losing would sting, but I'd get over it with enough time. Everything else has already made this entire journey worth it for me. But the story ain't over yet. And I'm gonna make sure I get the ending I want. The whole reason I came out here was to build a better life for Chespin. If I don't win the $1 million, then all that would mean is I wasted the last 2 months of my life. I gave up 2 months for my son that I'm never going to get back just to come home from a shitty, broken down campsite empty-handed. I didn't come this far just to have somebody else take this dream away from me. If I win and... Actually, no. When I win and get the $1 million, it'll prove that I made the right choice in coming here. And I can finally get my life and my son's life on track. If I don't win this, then it's back to everything it was before. I don't know if I can handle that. Which is why I have to ensure that's never going to happen. Whew. Here they come. One last ride. Morning, Bishop. Morning. Wow. We're finally here. All that stands between you and total victory is one final challenge that will push you well beyond any limits you thought you once had. For the winner, you'll be rewarded with the $1 million grand prize and endless possibilities for your future. But for the loser, all you'll be getting are sore muscles, empty wallets, and a harsh kick back to reality. So make sure you give this challenge your all. You can rest tomorrow, but today, you fight. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it on. I'm ready. Always love to see that enthusiasm. But before we can get started, I have a problem I need to solve. What problem? Well, it's the final challenge. The grand spectacle we've been building toward for weeks, and I don't know, I just feel like we're missing something. Like, this should be exciting, but instead we're out here in this empty field. It's quieter than a library, and it just feels tame. Are you saying we need an audience? Yes, an audience would be perfect to help liven things up. But where can we get one on such short notice? I don't know. It's not like an audience can just appear with the push of a button. Or can it? What the? Oh, God. Wow. Yes! That's what we needed! To help add a little more excitement to this final, we brought over some familiar faces to help cheer you on. Oh my God! Let's go, Hitmonlee! You got this, dude! We're all rooting for you! Win that money, babe! I love you! I love you too! Oh, this is great! Nice that someone actually has fans. You got this, Servine! You're gonna do great! I can already feel the excitement radiating from the stands. Everyone's pumped, players are ready, so let's get right to business. Servine, Hitmonlee, if you want to win the $1 million, you're going to have to conquer the behemoth challenge we've created for you. It's a challenge I like to call the Spider. The Spider? Since when do your challenges have actual names? Since this one was too cool to not have one. Come on, doesn't that sound menacing? The Spider. Whatever, you're no fun. For this challenge, we're going to take you back into our underground cave system. At the base, you will find 8 unique hallways. Get it? 8 hallways? Like a spider. Stop trying to make it work. Fine. Each hall features a different obstacle for you to conquer. Some of these obstacles will be physical, some mental. Some require patience, others require speed. But take my word for it, none of them will be simple. Once you've completed an obstacle, you will be rewarded with a bag of medallions. Grab the bag, drop it off at the base, and then head out to complete another hall. Once you've collected all 8 bags, head over to your station. You'll then be instructed to place the medallions in a certain order on the wall. Pay close attention because there is only one correct answer. When all of your medallions have been placed in order, pull the lever to see if you're right. If the lights turn red, that means something is wrong and you'll have to try again. But if the lights turn green, then your door will open and you will be free to exit the cave and return to the surface. After all of that, you're still not even close to finish with the challenge. Ugh, oh my god. Hey, I told you this was going to be tough. You still got to make your way back to camp and back to this field, which will be a good 5 miles away. You'll have to climb over some hills, swim across the lake, and make your way across a rickety bridge to get back to the campgrounds. And be careful with the bridge, because if you fall, it's a steep climb to make it back to the top. Man. After that, it's something I'm sure you're both familiar with at this point. A simple 2-mile run through the forest. Just follow the trails to that exit over there, and then all you gotta do is run back over to the finish line. The first player to cross the finish line and hit the final button will be crowned the winner of Abandoned. Wow! That's a big challenge. Boy, am I glad I don't have to deal with any of that. No kidding. Starting to feel a little more real, isn't it? Yeah, that's an understatement. You've worked hard and given this game everything you've had to give. But now you're going to have to give it just a little bit more. There are so many unknowns with this challenge. You have no idea what's in store. Oh no. What? That tone. I know that tone. He's got something up his sleeve. It's funny you say that, Servine. Oh, crap. Shit. Don't do this to us, man. What? Wouldn't be the finale without one final twist. Come on, you guys should have seen this coming. Isn't this challenge already hard enough? Why do we have to deal with another bullshit twist? Just suck it up and deal with it. If you want the $1 million, you'll take it on the chin. Fine. What's the catch, Bisharp? The catch is, you're not the only ones competing in this challenge. What? 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 Whoa. What does that mean? What? That's right. We're adding some additional players to the mix to keep both of you on your toes and to add a little more stress to an already strenuous challenge. You're kidding me. Who the hell are we playing against? Well, that is where you guys come in. No way! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yes!
No, cut out! Joking. You're kidding! We get to play? Oh, yes. Yes! Oh, Arceus, my big mouth. I just wanted to watch the chaos, not become the chaos! No way. What the fuck? We eliminated those idiots fair and square. They shouldn't be allowed to play. Now, hold on. I wasn't finished. As hard as it may be to believe, this twist is actually designed to help the two of you. Huh? Look, you two are more than capable of beating this challenge on your own. But since this is the finale, and since I'm so nice, debatable, I want to reward you both for making it this far. So, as a bonus, you each get to select 3 of your former competitors to help you in this challenge.
Yeah!
Oh,
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes!
Oh my god.
Sweet!
Oh, no way! What? At any point in the first part of the challenge, if you start to get tired or need a break, you can tag in one of your helpers to complete a haul and retrieve a bag for you. This can definitely come in handy with any obstacles you might find to be too difficult. Sick! Wow, holy crap. Wait, hold on a minute. We get to pick, right? No randomizer? Nope, no randomizer, I promise. You each get 3 choices, any one you want. Alright. That's more like it. Whew. Finally! Bishop actually threw something good our way for once. I wouldn't have made it this far without the friends I've made along the way. And the fact that I got to have them run this challenge alongside me was incredible. This was the best thing that could have happened. Whew. This was the worst thing that could have happened. Calling on your allies for help would be an amazing advantage, if you actually had allies to choose from. Almost everyone wanted to be on Hitmonlee's team, while I could probably count my options on one hand. And even those were questionable at best. Whew. Okay, now that you understand the twist, let's start building these teams. Hitmonlee, since you won the last immunity challenge, you get the first pick. Well, I think my first pick should be pretty obvious. This girl's been my rock, she's my ride or die, and I can't think of anyone better to play this out with me. I'm picking Espeon. Espeon, come on down!
Woo!
Yes!
Right! All right!
Yes! Mwah. I'm so proud of you. Thanks. I know it's not quite how we planned it, but we're still running the final together. At least I don't have to worry about beating you this way. I was really excited to be playing on Hitmonlee's team. Getting eliminated was pretty disappointing, and it's still been hard to accept that. But this seemed like a great way to get my frustrations out. Even if I couldn't get the million, I could still help Hitmonlee win instead. He's come a long way out here, and nobody deserves this more than him. Whew. 1 player down. Servine, you're up. Who's your first pick? Wow, okay. I don't know if this person necessarily wants me to win, but I know for a fact that they want Hitmonlee to lose. For that reason, I pick Lucario. Lucario!
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
great.
Man.
Whoa.
Wow.
Man. Very well. Great. Figures. Don't make me regret this. You have nothing to worry about. As angry as I am at Servine for turning against me, I still think she'd make a better winner than Hitmonlee. Not by much, mind you, but still. Besides, that blindside never would have happened if I had won that battle instead. This is my chance to fix the biggest mistake of my game. You take me down, I take you with me. Hitmonlee, does this faze you at all? Going up against Lucario again? Not really. He's not so tough once you actually beat him. Trust me, you're not going to be as fortunate with the rematch. Bring it on. Alright, pick number 2. Hitmonlee, who's it gonna be? So, for my next pick, I'm choosing someone who ended up leaving a lot earlier than I think anyone expected him to. I've seen his potential, I know he can go the distance, and I think he deserves the chance to show us what he's got. Manectric. Yes!
Yay!
Yes! Right!
Manectric.
Right!
Wow.
Here you go,
Yes.
man. Wow! Manectric! Let's hope you can deliver. Come join your team. Mwah. Good luck. Thanks. Yes! Gotta be honest, I've missed the chaos a little bit. I spent so much of my game worried about Flaffy and Duat that I didn't really get to showcase my athletic skills as much as I could have. I think I can cause some serious damage in this challenge. Servine won't know what hit her. Bring it in. Thanks, man. This is gonna be awesome. You're gonna kill it. Servine, you're up. Who's your next pick? I... Do you want my advice? No, I can do this. I just need a minute. You think there's anyone who actually wants to be on your team? I don't know. It's hard to say. Servine, we're gonna need an ant. Flaffy. I'm picking Flaffy.
Whoa!
Man,
What?
Whoa! What?
What?
Whoa! Whoa! You're kidding.
Wow.
Really? You want me? I said your name, didn't I? Come on. Oh, okay. I'm in. All right, Flaffy's in the game. Do you even know what you're doing? Trust me, I am well aware. Wow, I wasn't expecting to get picked for the challenge, especially by Servine. I don't know if this means that she wants to bury the hatchet or if she's just really desperate. But regardless, it means a lot that she trusts me enough to fight for her. Challenges haven't really been my strong suit, but I'm still going to give this one everything I have to give. Wow, Servine, I gotta say, I did not see this pick coming from you. After what happened yesterday, I would have thought Flaffy would be the last person you'd want on your team. I agree that things are complicated, to say the least. But what I'm looking for is support. Flaffy's smart, she's savvy, and she wants me to succeed. I think she's gonna be just fine. Flaffy, what about you? You think you can be a reliable ally to Servine? Absolutely. I want to show my support to both of these guys in any way that I can. And if Servine wants me to help her with this challenge, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'll do my part to help Servine win, while at the same time hope everything goes well for Hitmonlee and his team too. Thanks, Flaff. Good luck, babe. Interesting how she actually wants to compete now. She didn't want to do that last night. Are you seriously going to start this up again? I thought we were past this. I'm just making an observation. This doesn't concern you at all. Hey, what's going on? You two all right? Yeah, we're fine. Just had a bit of an argument last night. But we're good. Right? We are fine. My issue was never with you, pal. Okay, players, it's time to make your final picks. Hitmonlee, who's gonna round out your team? Well, there's a lot of people I'd love to have help me out today, but I'm choosing this person because time and time again, he has shown what it takes to succeed in this game. But despite how well he did, I still don't think he knows just how strong he really is. Magma, I'm picking you. Let's go.
Yeah!
Wow. Right!
Yeah,
dude!
Yes!
Yeah,
Yes!
Magmar! Wait, really? Yeah, brother, you're in this too. Come on. Magmar is the final member of Team Hitmonlee. Oh my gosh. Thank you. This means so much to me. I won't let you down. I promise. It's impossible, man. You've already done more than enough. This is the biggest challenge of the season. This determines who wins the entire game. The fact that Hitmonlee has that much faith in me, it really means a lot. It's intimidating, and I can already feel myself getting stressed and nauseous. But I think that's going to push me to do so much better. Hitmonlee chose me for a reason, and I want to prove he made the right choice. Alright, Hitmonlee's team is set with Espeon, Manectric, and Magma. Servine, it's now up to you. Who is going to be your final team member? Any ideas? Not really. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna ask. Who here actually wants to be a part of my team, and who wants to help me win? I'll do it. I'm willing to help. Not you? No, I've done my part. That's it? Shit, not the best options. Fuck it, I'll do it. You. Seriously? You said you wanted help. I'm willing to give it to you. I can't tell if you're being serious or not. As a heart attack. Do you want it or not? I vote no. Shut up. Why would you want to help me if I was part of the reason you were eliminated? I'd rather not dwell on that part. But instead, I'd like to focus on how helping you adds a little more chaos to an otherwise boring finale. It's the same reason I chose to save you at the loser vote. That was you? That was you? Yeah, and I'd do it again. I want to make some people cry today. What do you say? You better not fuck me over. Wow. Dude.
Wow.
I'll take that as a yes. Fletchender is the final member on Team Servine as she joins Flaffy and Lucario. A very unlikely trio. Let's shake things up. Whew. I don't care who wins. My only goal at this point is to make everyone miserable. The best way to cause misery is to make sure the fan favorite loses the game. Can you imagine how pissed they're all gonna be if Servine wins? I can't pass that shit up. Even if it means working with Warbucks and Fuckface, it'll all be worth it. I'm ready to make it happen. Whew. There you have it. The teams have been formed. Hitmonlee, Servine, I hope you're both confident in your decisions because there's no going back now. Now, just a couple more rules before we send you on your way. First off, each hallway will be numbered from 1 to 8. Choose carefully, because once you or one of your helpers has entered a hallway, they must finish it before returning to the base. No takebacks. Only one player per team is allowed on the course at a time, and each helper can only be utilized once for the entire challenge. Once they've retrieved a bag, they will immediately be escorted back here to the finish line. Finally, and this is very important, Hall 1 must be completed first, and Hall 8 must be completed last. They're also the only 2 halls that our finalists are required to complete. The other 6 can be finished in any order you like and by any player you choose. Understand?
Yes.
Good. We're gonna put you guys in some trucks to take you over to the starting line. Audience, say goodbye to the finalists. The next time you see these 2, one of them will be $1 million richer. Good luck, guys.
Yeah,
Good
good
luck.
luck, guys.
Yeah. All right. Dominoes are set. Now we just gotta watch them fall. Whew. All right, we need to figure out a game plan for this challenge. Obviously, there are no guarantees on what to expect, but you each bring something unique to the table that can be used to our advantage. Fletchender, you're fast. Something speed-related is perfect for you. Flaffy, I'm thinking something mental, like a puzzle, a math problem, something like that. Lucario, honestly, I think any one of these halls you could handle. We just have to decipher and choose the best one for you to beat. I'll call you in if we start falling behind and we need to make up some ground fast. Does that sound good with everyone? Sure. All right. Obviously, once we see the doors, we'll have a better... Actually, wait. I don't think it's fair to say that this guy could conquer anything that's thrown at him. Yeah, he's strong, but he's got his weaknesses too. Like spicy soup. Or Pokeball guns. Or Hitmonlee's legs. I got it. Look, I'm just saying that his strength could pull us out of a bind. Unless you have an actual concern, I'm going to move on. Hold on. You're saying all of this as if we're expected to believe that you were better at the challenges than myself, which is simply not true. You don't know that. I never got to play in any individual challenges, something you made damn sure wouldn't happen. And when I finally got to play one, I kicked ass. Because Manectric overshot his guess. Calm down. Besides, that's only 1 win. I've had 3. You still didn't win when it mattered, which is your own fault for keeping Hitmonlee around. You had so many chances to take him out, pal. You could have used that idol to get rid of anyone, but you chose Grovyle. Come on, like he was going to win the game. It was the only way I could break that alliance apart. Yeah, and look how that turned out, idiot. No! We're not doing this. I told you both not to fuck me over, and that means waiting until after I win to rip each other's heads off. Servine's right. This isn't the time for arguing. We're supposed to be a team. I'm not saying we aren't, but you're acting as if we really have to work together. All our parts are separate. We do our job and leave. She does the rest. Yes, but it'll be a problem if you both start trying to one-up each other. If you push yourself too far and flame out, I'm screwed. That's not going to happen, especially against the other team. Those guys have had way too many wins under their belt. It's time for us villains to knock those heroes down a peg. Oh, I I don't consider myself a villain. Really? The girl who borderline cheated on her boyfriend and lied about her identity thinks she's the good guy. Sounds like a textbook villain to me. Boy, I wish I had found this out for myself. It's way better blackmail than the shit I had on Munchlax. But it begs the question why you would even choose her at all. I trust her to have my back. Something I can't really say about the two of you. You want that to change? Stop fucking around and stay focused on the challenge. Got it? Whatever. Let's just get this over with. Don't worry about them. Just keep your head in the game. Thanks. 10 minutes in, and I was already regretting choosing Lucario and Fletchender. They're still bitter that they lost, they wouldn't stop bickering at each other, and none of that was really helping me in getting rid of some of my nerves. They're just so exhausting to deal with. I know the whole couple thing was Lucario's sham, but if you ask me, with how obnoxious those two are, I think they're actually perfect for each other. So, yeah. I told everyone the truth. Told them about my dad, the money, even how I gave up my spot in the game. It was terrifying. But all in all, it actually went better than I thought it would. Yeah, some people were upset. But it was mostly people who I either wasn't aligned with or who I just didn't get to know as well. When it came to my actual friends, they were shocked, but they understood where I was coming from and were willing to move on. It felt like a huge weight was lifted off of my shoulders. But there was one person who didn't take the news as well as I hoped. She lied to all of us. Did she really think everything was going to be fine once she told the truth? Espeon, she's trying her best. You heard her last night. Flaffy had to lie about this to get a good position in the game. Right. And then she got her position, and she still didn't say anything. If she really valued our feelings, she would have said something a long time ago. I agree with you. She dropped the ball there. I know it, you know it, Flaffy knows it too, okay? Besides, are you really going to tell me that you would have been fine with hearing this in the game? I would have respected her a lot more than I do right now, that's for sure. Oh my god. Guys, can we not do this right now? This is getting ridiculous. No, what's ridiculous is someone deceiving everyone this entire game, trying to win money that she didn't even need, and then quitting right before the end thinking it would just magically fix everything. As a competitor, that's just disrespectful. I'm sorry. So, you're upset that Flaffy even played the game at all, but you're also upset that she walked away from the same game? That doesn't make any sense. Because if you're going to play the game like that, you own up to it. By quitting, that just means that every single move Flaffy made meant absolutely nothing. She gave up a spot that somebody like me or Magmar or Arceus knows who else could have had instead. If she had quit earlier, we could have been in the final three. She didn't know she was going to quit then. I don't know if I believe that. Alright, look, I know the Flappy situation is a lot to take in, but please, let's table that for later, okay? Babe, I promise you, this was something Flaffy thought to do in the moment, not any earlier. But that still doesn't make any sense. You do all this shit to get to the end, tell all these lies, and then you quit because, what, you said something to Servine? Servine's insulted us every single day. How is this any different? Flaffy thought she was turning into somebody she wasn't. If this is what she needed to do for herself, the best thing we can do is support her, whether we think it's the right move or not. Hitmonlee's right. Flaffy did what she had to do. I don't hold any of that against her, and you shouldn't either. She's still our friend, and even if she lied to us, it wasn't with any malice. Exactly. I know you're pissed about the game, but try to understand Flaffy's side of the story, alright? She still cares about you. She has a funny way of showing it. Oh my god, you're seriously gonna keep- Hey, just drop it, alright? We gotta stay focused. Fine. Alright. Game mode, guys. We'll assess the field once we get there. Was it this bad last night? Oh, it was way worse. Great. Here I thought I had the perfect team with me, but apparently the bomb Flaffy dropped yesterday left some after effects. I've already forgiven her for what she did, and I know Manectric was just supporting his girl. But Espeon's feelings are valid too, and I don't blame her for feeling upset. This is a curveball I maybe should have anticipated, and I was just praying that this little rift wouldn't impact our run. I don't know what to think about Flaffy right now. When she told everyone the stuff about her dad and the game, I felt betrayed. I thought when I left that she was someone who deserved her spot and deserved to win. But neither was true. It's just... I needed this challenge. I needed Hitmonlee to win, and most importantly, I needed a healthy distraction to let out my anger. I'm so bored. It's gonna take a while for them to get to the challenge site. Just be patient. This better be worth it. We could be back home getting tans right now. Oh, dude, we don't live at the resort. We live in Kanto. What? When do we have to go there? Tomorrow? I ought to drill peck your brains out. No, wait! No! So, I know we're all rooting for Hitmonlee, but do you really think he can pull it off? I don't know. We've been underestimating Servine this entire game. And with the team she has, maybe it'll be enough. They can only help her so much, though. Once it's down to just the two of them, I don't think Servine's gonna stand a chance. It's a toss-up for sure. Fools! Do you honestly think any of this is going to matter? This entire game, if you could even call it that, has been a means for PBN to rake in even more money and to build their empire higher than they ever have before. They would never give away $1 million when they could just as easily keep it for themselves. Really, Bergmite? Can't you get off your so-called soapbox for 2 seconds and realize that not everything is a conspiracy? You're just spitting out nonsense. Oh, really? Remind me, who tried to tell you about Flaffy's father well before she told the truth herself? That was... you. That doesn't mean you're right about this. Sure. Keep living in denial. Lakshas Luxray might have you under his spell, but not me. I know way more than you think I do. Yeah, right. Ugh, Arceus, I can't believe he was right about that. Even a broken Klaxorate twice a day. No, it was the weirdest dream. There were these Raichus, a bottle cap. Hey, it's starting! Oh, dude, it's time! Here we go. It's finally happening! Whoa, this is huge. Arceus knows what could be down here. Whatever it is, I know I can take it on. Who's got an ego problem now? This is it. Good luck. Yeah, good luck. You ready? I've been ready for weeks. I can't wait another second for this. Me neither. Alright, campers, this is it. The stage is set and we're about to begin. Hitmonlee and Servine, remember that you have to complete Hall number 1 first. And with Halls 2 through 7, each one has a one-word clue that should give you an idea on what to expect on the other side. Those clues are steady, code, quick, defeat, theft, and memory. Helpers, look those over and figure out which one you might want to do. While you do that, let's get this party started. Hitmonlee, Servine, get into position. You got this, babe! Let's go, Hitmonlee! Good luck, Servine! Don't screw this up. Alright. One final push to get that $1 million. Your final challenge starts! Now! Go! Go! Do it! This challenge is on. Whoa. Oh, God. There's a sign. Cross the balance beam without getting hit by the wrecking bolts. If you fall off the beam, go back to the nearest checkpoint. Make your way to the other side of the beam to grab your bag and exit the hall. Got it? Oh, damn it, come on. Hitmonlee and Servine are hot out of the gate as they begin to attempt their first hallway. This one is all about speed and precision. You want to be fast, but One wrong step will cost you greatly. Alright. Where the hell are these? Oh! Oh! Damn! That had hurt. Oh, man. Whoa! It's gonna take some trial and error to get past those bags, which, FYI, weigh about 50 pounds each. Oh, great. Alright, gotta time this just right. Hup. Hup. Ah! Damn it! You might want to clean the floor after this. These guys might be looking for some teeth. Oh, I'm gonna miss this. Okay. Let's try it now. Oh! Damn it! Got my leg. Finally got a rhythm. Just gotta stay focused and I lost focus. This challenge already putting off finalists through the ringer, and this is only the beginning. Ah! I hate Bisharp. I'll say this though, it looks like Hitmonlee started to make some progress. I think he's figured this one out. Yay! Let's go Hitmonlee! Here we go. Whew. At first glance, making it across those beams looked impossible. But really, all you had to do was figure out the right pace to make it across. Time the swings just right, stick to the rhythm, and suddenly, it wasn't even hot anymore. Whew. Hup. Hup. Yes! Made it! Hitmonlee's made it to the first checkpoint as he makes his way across the second beam. Those wrecking balls will be swinging just a bit faster. Ha! Servine's made it farther than she has so far. Both players going at a steady pace. Finally! Servine's on the second beam while Hitmonlee is on the final one. This is the fastest beam of all, so he's really got to be careful. Oh! Oh! So, not that. Exactly. Were all of these challenges this painful? Yeah, you dodged a lot of bullets. I was way behind Hitmonlee on the beams, and I knew I had to take more risks if I wanted to make up some ground. It took a little bit of trial and error with the first stretch, but eventually, I got the hang of it. Whoa, Servine's making some big moves. She's catching up to Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee still going slowly across the last beam, carefully monitoring the speed of the obstacles. He's got to pick it up. I know, Servine's catching up fast. Yes! Alright, one more to go. Crap. Servine's inching closer and closer to Hitmonlee. There's not enough room on that beam to pass him, so she'll have to be patient if she wants to finish. Ah! Whoa! I could feel that one on my tail. Alright. Let's go. Ha! Ha! Ah! Oh no! Hitmonlee falls, opening the door for Servine. Yes, perfect. Ugh, damn it. She's making the run for it. Hup. Ha! Yes! Got it! And she made it! Servine has her first bag and is making her way back to the center. Ugh! Hey, it's still early. Anything could happen. I hope so, because this is starting to look like the nightmare I had last night. I mean, it's not going to be that bad if Servine wins. She's played just as hard as him. I don't want it to end like this, Derek! I'm back. Oh, yes. Great job. What's the plan? I'll do one more, then we'll figure it out. Steady. I can do steady. Steady's perfect. Servine's going down the line to hall number 2. Steady. If she's trying to find an easier one, she's going to be disappointed. At your station, use the blocks in front of you to build a tower high enough to reach the marker. Once you've built your tower, you can retrieve your bag and return to the base. You can use your moves to stack the blocks, but only one at a time. Oh, I got this. Whew. Things could get pretty boring at the orphanage. I've built enough card houses to fill an entire neighborhood. That tower was going to be built in no time. Alright, got the base. Now, to build the top. Okay, maybe I was a little rusty. Come on. Come on. Got it! Finally! Hitmonlee's got his first bag and is heading back to the center. There he is! Yes! Sorry that took so long. Don't worry about us, just go! Which one are you picking? I'll go 6. Hall 6! Theft! He's gonna be in for a surprise, and not a good one. Man. I can barely see a thing down here. It's called theft. Am I gonna have to steal it from somewhere? Steal it from Servine? The hell am I supposed to... Oh!
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Fuck. What the fuck? Oh. Retrieve your bag from the pit as quietly as you can. Escape quickly, and you'll have nothing to worry about. But disturb Steelix too much, and you'll have to deal with the consequences. Of course. If he wants to get that bag, he'll have to steal it from Steelix. Boo! Shut up and enjoy these jokes while you can. Okay. This just got a lot more complicated. Whew. Climbing into that pit was like climbing into a minefield. One wrong step and Osseous knows what that Steelix was going to try to do to me. And here I thought Servine was going to be the only snake I had to deal with today. Whew. Shit. Where the hell is it? Wait. Don't tell me it's... Oh, come on! Okay. Alright. We can do this. It's like playing Operation. Just take it without making any noise. Alright. Almost there. Shit. Uh-oh. Ah! Shit! Shit! Oh no. Ah! Oh god. Well, he's dead. Ah! Achoo! Man, that was close. Huh? What? Oh, come on! That's what wakes you up? Ah! Okay, I gotta stop running. Alright, got another one. Now to just... Oh no. I was so worried about keeping my tower secure that I didn't notice I only had a limited amount of blocks. I wasn't about to waste all that time I spent building this tower, so I tried to improvise the best way I could. God, it looks like a fucking mess. But I think I'll have enough if I keep going... Ah! No! No! Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. When that tower fell, my heart completely sank. I knew this was going to be a big setback, and I was probably going to lose my lead. But as much as I wanted to just start crying and throw a fit, I couldn't do it. I was racing against Hitmonlee and the clock. Okay, let's try and make these last this time. Here we go. So instead, I just took a deep breath, picked myself up, and went back to stacking. It's all I could do. Ah! Damn it! Ah! Oh, shit! I tried to just grab the bag and leave before Steelix could hit me, but he was not letting me go. But then I remembered. Steelix is a steel type. It's in the name. I got a huge type advantage over this thing. So if he wanted a fight, he was about to get one. Alright, pal. You ready to rumble? Bring it on. Yeah! High jump kick! Pow! Yeah. Don't like that, do ya? Well, how about a little close combat? Ha! That's more like it. Now where the hell's that bag? Got it. Look at that! Hitmonlee has conquered the beast and has acquired his second bag! Yay! Yes! Pfft, you made that way too easy for him. Why would you put in a challenger with an obvious disadvantage against him? First off, we booked the Steelix weeks in advance. Second, Servine has an advantage over him too. It just depends on how quickly she realizes it. By the way, we should probably get that Steelix healed up when Servine pays a visit. Good call. Durant, you're up! Oh, come on, Bisharp. Why do I have to do it? Hey, you're still my intern until the end of the day. Don't expect me to take it easy on you. This credit better be worth it. Got another one. Yes! All right, way to go. Let me tell you, you did not want to face that one. Do you want one of us to tag in? Nah, I'm gonna get one more. Are you sure? Yeah, one more, then I take a break. How about, number 3? Does that sound good? If you're positive. Good luck. Thanks. Let's go! Hitmonlee is going back out on the field, heading for hall number 3. Code. Still not using his helpers, Hariyama. He might be trying to preserve them, but it could bite him in the ass. Come on. Whew. 2 bags in, and Hitmonlee was already getting ahead of himself. At that point, I was about ready to wipe that smile off his face. If only Servine would hurry the hell up. Whew. It was great that we had the lead, but we were getting concerned that Hitmonlee was doing too much too quickly. He was pretty frazzled when he came out of Hall 6. And even if this one wasn't super physical, it could still be a problem for him if he pushes himself too far. Whew. Alright, Hall 3, Bag 3, what do we got? Solve the 3 coded messages in front of you. Each message requires a different code to decipher. Once they're solved, retrieve your bag and return to the center. Okay, let's see what we have. Whoa. Alright. It was up to me to figure out the codes, which was easily the hottest part of the whole thing. 7, 9, 22, 5... Oh! G, I, V... Okay, I got this one. The first one was the easiest. Each number corresponded to a letter. A to 1, B to 2, C to 3, you get it. I got that one solved in maybe a couple of minutes. Alright, got it. Give it everything you've got. Yes. Okay. Number 2. This might take a while. Hitmonlee continues to work on his second code. Meanwhile, it looks like Servine is almost done building her tower. She has plenty of blocks left over, but that tower might not be as stable. She's got to be careful, Bishop. Come on. Whew. I was shaking beyond belief stacking those last few blocks. I didn't know what Hitmonlee was doing, if he was still behind or if he had gotten 3 more bags. It was driving me crazy. I couldn't lose any more time. I needed to finish this now. Alright. 1 more block should finish the job. Is that tower moving? It's swaying a bit. Fall. Fall. And... done. Please be good. Oh, thank Arceus. Servine gets the green light and can retrieve her bag. This ties the score 2 even. Where the hell is Servine? Steady must have been harder than we thought. What do you think?
Can't talk. The second she gets back, I'm running to Hall 5. I need to focus.
Whatever. Whew. God, he is a fucking lunatic. Lucario tries to act all tough and serious, but the way he presents himself is so overdramatic that you can't take him seriously anymore. He's damn sure not the warrior he claims to be. If anything, he's a diva. That's exactly what he is! He's a fucking diva! Whew. I think I see her. Finally. How many does he have? He's getting his 3rd. You're tied.
I'm going in. I can make up some time.
You better. Go. Yes. Oh, look at this! Our first helper is on the course. Lucario's making a beeline for hall number 5. Defeat. This could be an issue.
Behind this chamber, you will be swarmed by a group of enemies barricading you from your back. Defeat all the enemies to continue with the challenge. Bring it on.
Whoa! Holy shit. This is what I like to see. Lucario's got a tall order ahead of him if he wants to get that bag.
Lucario doesn't really seem fazed by this. He just looks determined. This is what I've trained for my entire life. People can debate my strategy or my social game all they want, but the one thing I refuse to let them doubt is that I can fight.
Ah! Damn!
He's kicking some ass.
Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh, wait. No. No. Ah! Oh, that had to have hurt. Man, Lucario looks right at home. I know. While he does that, let's check in and see how Hitmonlee's doing with the codes. It looks like he's close to deciphering the second message. Alright. 3 back is L I E. Oh, lies. Whew. Eventually, I figured out that the second message could be solved by going 3 backwards on each of the letters. Took a little more time, but not too bad. And... you. Got it. Conquer whatever lies ahead of you. Alright, last one. What the hell? The 3rd code, I'd never seen anything like that before. My mind was going 100 miles an hour, and it wasn't in any of the right directions. Maybe it means... nah, they're all different. What the hell am I missing? Lucario is charging his way through the gauntlet. I'd say he's about halfway at this point. You still think you have a chance? Hilarious. Ha! What's taking him so long?
Code must be harder than we thought.
Alright, I'm not sure when Lucario's gonna be back, but when he gets here, we need to be ready. I'll head out and do the next one, and then we can just rotate from there. Flaffy, is there something you think you want? I was thinking about doing code, but with Hitmonlee taking so long, it's making me a little hesitant. I wouldn't worry about that. If it's what we think it is, I think you'll be fine. You do better than us, at least. That's true. Okay, I'll do it. Fletchender, what about you? Well, you said speed earlier, so I think 4 would be the best way to go. You know what? I know what I said earlier, but I think I want you to do memory instead. Memory? Just hear me out. Memory and code are in that similar category of mental comprehension. When I get stressed, it's easier for me to respond when it's something physical and something I can control manually. I'm not saying I couldn't do memory, I'm just saying it would be better if you did it instead. You really think you can handle the other one? Better than I could memory? I don't know, it feels as if you're eliminating one blind spot for yourself just to get stuck in another one. Yeah, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to get speed. I know I can handle that. I'm not sure about this. Well, then you're gonna need to find some confidence, because this is the plan and we're sticking to it. Are you serious? You're only thinking about your own abilities while barely even thinking about mine. What I'm thinking about is how to win $1 million. And the best way for me to do that is to plan accordingly. You don't have anything at stake here. I do. I know you can do memory, so you're going to do it. I mean, if you think it's the best idea, you wanted to prove something to Lucario. This is your chance to do it. Fine. I think this is a mistake, but fine. Thank you. Whew. I know it's a risk changing the plan last minute, but I needed to feel comfortable with what I had in front of me. Fletchender can pout all she wants, but she's not the one playing to win. Whew. What the hell is this bitch doing? She's so paranoid about this damn challenge that she's sabotaging herself. You really think those tiny-ass legs are going to be faster than my wings? Tell me, how many snakes do you know that can outchase a bird? Yeah, that's what I thought. Lucario has made it to the end of the gauntlet. He's got his bag, but his job ain't over just yet. Oh, when will you learn? Ah! Has he even broken a sweat? I don't think so. I am so turned on right now. Ew. No, no, no! Ha! Ah! Ah! Just, you go ahead. That's what I thought. That couldn't have gone any better for me. I proved that I'm stronger than everyone else here, and that one bullshit loss doesn't define my legacy. Hopefully Servine will take advantage of what I've done for her and get proper revenge on Hitmonlee for me. Got it. Yes! Fuck! Oh my god. Lucario is back in the center with Servine's third bag. I got you the lead. Don't fuck it up. I won't. Thank you. I'm going to number 4. Good luck. Good. Yeah, let's hope she knows what she's doing. As you can see, the status quo has been restored. Ugh. At least we don't have to hear him talk for a while. Ah. Were you entertained? Shut up. Servine's making her way down hall number 4. Quick! Okay, what do we got? Make your way through the obstacle course in front of you. Hit the buzzer before time runs out and retrieve your bag. That's it? Oh, easy. I can do this no problem. Bring it on. Whew. I felt confident going into Hall 4. The course didn't look any harder than the shit we've done in the past, and I knew getting through it wouldn't be an issue at all. 1 minute? That's all I get? Oh, fuck. You gotta be kidding me. But as soon as I saw the time, I knew I made a mistake. Whew. Servine quickly realizing how hard this hall can be. Come on. Alright. Hup. 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 Ah! Ow. That's never not going to be funny. You've got to be kidding me. Ooh, looks like Servine's got a lot of work to do if she wants to beat that time. Damn it. Fletchender would have had no trouble with this. While Servine works on the obstacle course, let's check in with Hitmonlee. It looks like he hasn't made any progress on solving that final message. Ah! What the hell is this code? I spent a good, 20 minutes just racking my brain for a solution, and I was getting nowhere. I think the pressure was getting to me and was making it really hard to think clearly. But I wasn't going to lose this challenge, and I especially wasn't going to lose because of a fucking code. Alright. Let's look at this a little differently. Wait a second. Each number in the puzzle was completely unique, so at first glance, you wouldn't think there were any matches. But
But then I had an idea. I started adding the 3 digits together and corresponded the sum with its letter. All right. 988. 25. That's a Y. 285. O. 597. U. That's it. That's it. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh, I think Hitmonlee's finally back on track.
Yay!
Wow. Yes, you've got it. He's figured out the code. If he gets his math right with the numbers, he'll have that bag in no time. Hang tight, guys. I'm coming back. This isn't looking good at all. Maybe it's just a hard challenge. It might take the other team just as long to finish it.
Oh, quit being delusional. Superman's found his kryptonite. By the time he gets back here, we'll be so far ahead that it won't even matter.
If he makes it back at all. You still have 5 bags to get. I wouldn't be too cocky. We don't know what's behind any of these halls. Some of them are probably just harder than others.
Sure, keep telling yourself that. Footlocker's probably too dumb to figure out those codes on his own. Hey, come on. I know we're playing against Hitmonlee, but there's no need to insult him. He's trying his best. I'm sure he is, but his best isn't good enough, which is something those 3 need to accept. Well, I'm not going to think like that. I meant what I said earlier, that I want both finalists to do well. I just want what's best for everyone. Huh, really? Now you want what's best for everyone.
Espeon, don't start this.
No, I'm gonna start this. How can you sit there and say that you want to look out for everyone if you prevented so many of us from making it to the finale? That's not what I was trying to do. Because if everyone at the lounge knew the truth before that vote, you would have been voted out instead and I'd still be in the game. Maybe you're right, but I promise. And when I got eliminated, I said to your face that there was nothing to worry about and that you deserve to still be here. But I didn't realize how wrong I was. Because not only did you go through all of that and then some, but you decided you didn't want to play the game anymore. You really kept us from making it to the end just to quit. Yeah, that's looking out for us all right.
Ha! Couldn't have said it better myself.
Okay, you are being ridiculous right now. You are not in Flaffy's shoes. You have no idea what she's had to deal with in this game. Stop trying to paint her as this vengeful mastermind and accept the fact that she just made a mistake. That mistake cost me $1 million. I think I have a right to be upset at her. That's still not an excuse to act like a bitch. A bitch! That's what you're gonna call me. I actually cared about this game. All you cared about was her, even when she had a boyfriend.
Oh my god.
You cared about her too. She is the same person she was yesterday. Lying is a part of this game, and she has every right to walk away if she wants to. So that every move she made was for nothing. Listen to yourself. Why don't you just shut up? Shut up! Both of you!
Team meeting, now.
Alright, Magmar, this really isn't the time for a lecture. Oh, really? Because this isn't the time to start a fucking fight. Whoa. You have been at each other's throats all day. And I would have thought you'd both be mature enough to put aside your frustrations until the challenge was over, but apparently not. Well, I'm sorry that I can't come to terms with Flaffy's lies so quickly like you did, alright? What she did was wrong, and it cost us our spots in the game. Whether you think it did...
Do you want Hitmonlee to win?
What?
Do you want Hitmonlee to win?
Of course I do.
Then start acting like it! You've been in a bad mood ever since this challenge started and haven't shown nearly the amount of support you think you have. We lost. It sucks. I know it does. And if you want to be upset at Flaffy for what she did, fine. I don't care. But do not blame her for how you got eliminated. That was your own fault and you know it. And you aren't innocent in this either. I get you want to defend your girlfriend, but all you're doing is making things worse and adding fuel to the fire. Throwing Espeon's feelings back at her isn't going to solve anything. You're better than that. Both of you are. Hitmonlee is depending on us to help him win this game. Getting into arguments and acting like children isn't going to do that. So drop the attitudes, push your feelings aside, and focus on the fucking challenge. okay? Alright. Yeah, we need to start acting like a team. I'm sorry, man. Don't apologize to me. I'm sorry I lost my temper. You're entitled to your feelings on what happened, and I need to accept that. I'm sorry, too. I let my anger get misguided, and it shouldn't have been aimed at you. I don't have an issue with you, I promise. Thank you. Alright. Are we good? Because I don't want to have to do this again. Everything's fine, man. Yeah, let's just wait for Hitmonlee, and then we'll figure out what's next. Okay. Whew. Magmar was right. Everything was getting out of control, and none of it was necessary. All it was doing was making Flaffy more and more uncomfortable, which is not what I want at all. This was something her and Espeon needed to deal with on their own time. And right now, we had to focus on the game. We were falling behind, and if we wanted any chance of getting Hitmonlee back in this, we had to be on the same page. Whew. Man. 2 months ago, I never would have had the courage to do something like that. I probably would have just shut down in a corner and waited for the yelling to stop. But I had to be the one to get the team back on track. Hitmonlee was already getting stressed out over the challenge, and I didn't want him to have to deal with shit like that on top of it. He was the one who helped me to find my voice in the first place. Figured I might as well put it to good use. Whew. Hitmonlee's filling out the last few letters. Is he correct? Alright. Bishop, I'd like to solve the puzzle. You are one step closer to winning Abandoned! Fuck yeah! Finally! He's got it! Hitmonlee has his third bag! Yes!
Yay!
Right! Let's go, dude! Servine, if you blow this, I swear to God. I'm back! There he is! Oh, thank God. What took you so long? I got frazzled. What's the score? You're tied, 3 even. You need a break. Get your mind reset. We'll take care of the next couple hauls. Alright, who wants to go first? I'll do it. I'll get 7. I'll try to be quick. Good luck, Magmar. You got this, man. Magmar has entered the course. He's making his way to Hall 7. Memory. Maybe he'll finally remember how rigged this thing is and go home! You are really grasping at straws, Bergmite. What the hell is this? 60 cards will flash on the screen. You must reveal 2 cards at a time, trying to make pairs. Form 25 pairs to receive your bag. There are extra matches in the game that can help you or hurt you. Select them at your own risk. So this is just concentration with extra steps. Alright, I can do this. Let's just go in order. 1 and 2. Atlas. Sableye. 3 and 4. Freeze. Havoc. Alright, 5 and 6. Crobat. Lilo. 7 and 8. Psyduck. Sableye. Oh, 2 and 8. Sableye. Sableye. Alright, 1 down. 9 and 10. Curse. Delta. Oh shit. Okay, let's slow down a little bit. Whew. My nerves were through the roof during that game. Playing on Hitmonlee's team was a huge honor, but at the same time, I didn't want to be responsible for him losing the million. I had to play this perfectly and not make any mistakes. 11. Freeze. Oh, 3? Freeze. No matches can be made for 3 minutes. What? That's what it does? Damn it. So much for being perfect. Come on. Come on! Shit. Servine continuing to struggle with Hall 4. Her pace is getting a little better, but she's still got a ways to go. Great. This might have been the most frustrating haul I had to deal with. Mainly because I shouldn't have even attempted it in the first place. No matter how fast I went, I was still coming up short. Yes. Yes. Yes! Oh, no!
Ah! Damn it! Oh! Alright, just reset the clock. Reset the clock, come on! Do I really have to wait 50 seconds just to go again? Almost there. Almost there! Ha! Ah! So close! No! Shit! Ha! Yes! Oh! That one counted. That one counted! Come on! Fuck! Oh, she's not happy. She's making careless mistakes. Servine's almost there, but she has to hit that button in under a minute. Huh! Oh! Ah! Ugh. I never thought I'd say this, but sometimes it pays to listen to Fletch and her.
24 and 28.
Rose. Rose.
23.
Porygon Z.
Oh, 19.
Porygon Z.
Huh. 2319. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, Monsters Inc. Of course. After the freeze wore off, I started to get a lot more cautious of the cards I was turning over. I had to really think before taking a chance in some of the extra matches. Thankfully, the rest of them were pretty straightforward. There was a curse remover that would automatically remove the curse if it was matched. There was a wild card which would basically give you a free match with any card it was turned with. The only one that had me hesitant was the Glass Eye, but my gut told me it was worth a shot, so I took a chance. 34.
Glass Eye. 10 seconds.
Oh, no way! Oh, this is perfect!
Magmar found the Glass Eye. This could give him a shortcut to get in that bag.
Ooh.
Oh! Figures. Weakling can't get it done without a handicap.
Oh, shut up. Okay, 37?
Curse remover.
18.
Curse remover.
Good riddance. Once the obstacles were out of the way, it wasn't too difficult to find the rest of the matches, and I got through that board so much faster than I thought I would. 48 and 20.
Raichu. Raichu.
41 and 57.
Probopass. Probopass.
30 and 58.
Venusaur. Venusaur.
Yes! Yes! I got it!
Magmar has found all the matches and has claimed the 4th bag for Hitmonlee. This puts Hitmonlee back in the lead. Yay!
Oh, alright! Oh, great.
Is that Magmar?
I think so.
Yes, Magmar!
I got it!
Do you want to go next?
Yeah, I'll go.
Alright, good luck.
Go for it.
I thought it'd be better to err on the side of caution and give myself another round before getting back in the ring. Especially since I was probably the best bet to take on whatever the hell defeat was. That sounded like a whole mess of a challenge, and I had to make sure I was fully prepared. Manectric's now on the course. He's heading to hall number 4.
Keep up the momentum.
Alright, thanks, man.
You did great. Good luck.
Good job, Magmar. You should have listened to me. Always listen to me. Manectric makes his way to the obstacle course as Servine's getting ready for her, I want to say, 18th attempt?
You better make it count because only one player can be on the course at a time.
If she falls, she'll have to wait until Manectric has had his turn. Surprise. Oh, fuck. I see Manectric show up, which immediately tells me that Hitmonlee's made up some ground. Maybe even taken the lead. I wasn't about to share this course with him like we were siblings taking turns on the Xbox. This was going to get done now. Alright. Easy. Easy.
Servine's keeping a good pace. She has to make sure she doesn't fall.
Yes.
Yes! I think this might be it. 5 seconds to go. Final jump.
Ha! Come on! Come on! Yes! Yes! She beat the clock! Servine has her 4th bag!
About time.
Oh, yes! Good luck beating this one, Sparky!
Yeah, I think I'll manage.
Oh, she's back! Well, I hate to say I told you, Servine, but I fucking told you. I know, just shut up and go to 7. Ugh. God, that was a lot. Hey, you're halfway there. You're halfway there.
Holding up okay?
Fuck off. This is the first time we've had 2 helpers on the course at the same time. Fletchender's going down Hall 7, while Manectric's trying to complete Hall 4. Okay, I can beat that. I don't think I could have picked a better challenge than this one. I run track, I've run speed courses like this all the time, and I knew I could finish this a hell of a lot faster than Servine did. I just needed some time to get used to the obstacles, and I was good to go. Hup. 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 Alright. What's he doing?
I think he's just testing it out. Isn't that just wasting time?
I wouldn't say so. He's just breaking this course apart bit by bit. Something Servine didn't do. Huh. That's a brilliant idea. I know. And it came from Manectric. The world can be crazy sometimes. Ha! Alright. Let's see if I can do that a little faster. 40 and 25. Melee. Melee. Legend is making steady progress with the board. 10 matches down. 17. Quillfish. Oh, that fucker. 16. Quillfish. Evil genius, my ass. Okay, what's next? Memory wasn't difficult. It was something a preschooler could play. It was just annoying that I was the one stuck finishing it. I was prepared to face something a bit more challenging. Something I could rub in Lucario's stupid face. 52. Wild card. Oh, the other wild card. Okay. Oh, I can just match it with the remover and get rid of the curse. 44. Oh, wait, no! That's not... Curse. Fuck. Oh no. Fletchender has activated the curse.
Oh, she's gonna regret that.
Shit. What does that mean? What the... Wait, did the board just reset? Reset and reshuffled. That'll teach her not to mess with the curse. I have to do this shit all over again? Come on! Oh, she is pissed. Oh, God, Servine is going to kill me. 1 and 2. Hup. Alright. Let's try this for real. Manectric's finally ready to give the full course another attempt. Has his training paid off? He's going a lot faster than Servine. Is he going to get it already? Perfect. Hup.
Come on, dude. Don't slow down.
Got it. Got it. Got it! Yes! Woo! Yes! Wow. Manectric has obliterated the course and has claimed Hitmonlee's 5th bag. And on his 2nd try, too. 16 less than Servine. Hey, need another bag? Oh, yes! Let's go. He already finished it? What the fuck? See you at the finish line. See you there. Alright, I'm gonna get 5. You get 2. Okay. Good luck. Hitmonlee's finally back on the course, this time making his way to Hall 5. Alright. Show me what you got. Whew. Thank Osseous for Magma and Manectric. They really helped pull me out of the hole I was in. I had a feeling this was going to be one of the more time-consuming hauls, but I had the edge regardless. Every step I took was a step closer to that finish line. I just had to get there first. Whew. Bayleaf and Pignite. 38 and 57. Lemmings. Ogie. Damn it! 38 and 45. Lemmings. Ogie. Oh, come on! 38 and 51! Lemmings. Lemmings. 45 and 57. Come on! Come on! Ogie. Ogie. Ugh, finally! Get me the hell out of here! Fletching just finished Hall 7. She's heading back to the center. Man, she is speeding back there. She probably should have been the one to do quick. Oh, it's Fletchender. Now, what took you so long? Just go! Ugh, I'll be back. Good luck. Servine's back on the course, settling on Hall 6. Theft. Steelix might want to watch out. She looks pissed. Ugh. Well, you sure had fun. Fuck you. Well, just us. Just us. They're really making this a close race. Yeah. Look, Espeon, no, you don't have to say anything. You've already apologized like 20 times for what happened. I know you're sorry, and I believe you. It's just, everything's still really fresh for me, and it's gonna take me some time to process all of it. I understand. You have every right to feel this way. Maybe I do, but it's more complicated than that. What do you mean? It's just this game in general. Even when it's over, it's messing with my head. Magmar's right, I haven't been super helpful today. Even when it's my boyfriend that's in the finals, still more than capable of winning this game, I just can't be excited for him. I want to be, and I'm so proud of him for making it to the end, honestly. But you still wanted to win instead. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I played a perfect game, by any means. But when we finally got Lucario out, I felt invincible. Getting rid of him made the idea of winning so much more real. Granted, that was my own fault for getting my hopes up, but I felt confident, and I was ready to take it to the end. So when everything came crashing down, I was devastated. Everything I had been working towards for the last few weeks was taken away from me, and I couldn't do anything to save myself from it. That entire bus ride back, I just kept rattling my brain, thinking of everything I could have done differently. Anything that could have been changed or that could have saved me. Other than the obvious things, like literally anyone other than Fletchender winning that power, I realized that I just fell short. So when you got to the lounge and you told us about your money, I realized that there was a variable that could have changed everything. And not only that, but hearing that you asked to leave was frustrating because I would have done anything for a spot in the finals. I know, and I'm really sorry. If I had realized this any sooner, I would have done it then. I swear. You don't have to apologize for that. I may not understand your situation, but I don't think I ever could unless I was in it in the first place. If that's what you needed to do, then I need to accept that. Besides, you were saying that this game brought out a bad side of you. Look at who you're talking to. Can't exactly say I've been my best self either. What about the money?
Aren't you still mad about that? It was never really about the money. Manectric's right. I probably wouldn't have cared as much if I learned the truth in the game. I might have been a little pissed off, but I would have gotten over it. I think I was just looking for another excuse to be upset. Something to make myself feel better. Did it work? No, not really. But I don't think anything could right now. I just wanted that win so badly. I did too. I thought getting that money would be the solution to all of my problems. And I was so blinded by my own greed that I didn't see everything I had to lose along the way. But at least this way, I can still leave here with friends, memories, and an excitement for whatever lies ahead. Maybe good things, maybe bad things, but I'm not afraid to read the next chapter. It's completely normal to feel disappointed. I'm sure Hitmonlee would understand. I know he would. Hell, he'd probably feel the same way if the roles were switched. I just wish I could feel happier for him right now. It's not that you're not happy for him, you're just upset about the situation. Those are two completely different things. Whether he wins this thing or not, you're going to be happy for him. I know it. Losing is never easy. But just give it some time, and you can start to look back on everything more fondly. I hope so. Thank you. Of course. So, are we good? Yeah, we'll be fine. But if we ever get called for All-Stars, I'm getting my revenge. Fair enough. It felt amazing to finally clear the air with Espeon. Things might not be 100% yet, but talking it out like this is just what we needed. And now we could properly put all of our attention on the rest of this challenge. It's no secret that I'm someone who wears their emotions on their sleeve. It's gotten me into plenty of trouble out here and made certain things bigger deals than they really were. I was upset with Flaffy's move, and I'm still a little upset at her now, but she played a different game than I did, and I need to respect that. I do really consider her one of my best friends, and I think once this game is finally over, we can really start to expand on that. Come on. Come on. Don't you fucking wake up. The good news with Steelix was that the bag was in a pretty easy spot. The bad news was his body was completely surrounding it. After everything I've done and still had to do later, I was not in the mood to break some boulders. So instead, I decided to try and pull the bag out myself with my vines. It was like stealing candy from a baby. If that baby was an 800-pound rock snake. Servine spent a long time trying to retrieve that bag, but it could give her a big advantage by not having to fight Steelix. Is it bad that I kind of want to see her fall in? Not to get hurt, obviously, but just to slow her down. Maybe if I start blowing, we can get it to happen. Oh, shit! Ah! Ah! Oh! Uh-oh. Holy shit. Do I have mind powers? Ugh, my head. Oh, crap. Alright, pal. Look. We've both been through a lot today. I don't want to do this, and I don't think you do either. So what do you say we just shake tails and go our separate... Okay, I can see that stop moving. I gotta move! Oh! Did she get hit? I don't think so. Alright. I guess we're doing this then. Do your worst. Hello? Steelix? He's not moving. What's going on? Wait a minute, did he... Son of a bitch! He just knocked himself unconscious! Oh my god. Yes! Perfect. Perfect. She needed this. Hello? Are you not even going to move? I thought we were... Wait, what am I doing?
I can leave. Enjoy your nap, Boulderhead. I'm out of here. Okay. Servine's got her 6th bag after a very disappointing showing from Steelix.
Remind me to cut his pay in half when this is over.
This puts Servine back in the lead, but Hitmonlee's not too far behind. He's got his 6th bag and is making his way through the last batch of enemies. Oh, I'm getting real tired of you. Ah! Just as I expected, Hall 5 was crazy difficult. Every time you thought you were done, another horde would pop out. But even though I was tired, my anger helped give me the push I needed to knock out the last few attackers. Gotta get your strength from somewhere, am I right? Flaffy, go! Yes, way to go, Servine. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Flaffy's out on the course now. Her only option being hall number 3. This one was a big obstacle for Hitmonlee. Let's see if Flaffy can get through it quicker. Alright, first code. I think I gotta match the letters to the numbers. Ha! Ha! And there we go. Hitmonlee's defeated the final enemy. He can return to the base with his bag. Got it! I got it! Ah, yes! Crap. I was hoping for a bigger lead. I'll get 2. I'll be quick. Don't rush yourself. Do what you gotta do. Espeon's now in the game, attempting hall number 2. She's a little behind, but anything can happen in the next few minutes. Okay. One at a time. One at a time. Had enough yet? Hell no. I'm just getting started. Doesn't matter what you put in front of me, I'll get past it. That money's mine, Servine. If you want it, you'll have to knock me out yourself. Good luck with that, then. All our finalists can do now is wait for their helpers to finish their tasks and retrieve their next bags. Easy. Easy. Oh! Okay, gotta watch that. O. T. Give it everything you've got. Yes! Number 2. There was a lot of pressure going out that late into the challenge, especially with it being as close as it was. But Servine was counting on me to pull through for her and Chespin. And honestly, I think the time crunch might have helped boost my confidence. I felt right at home finishing those codes, and I knew I could get them done rather quickly. And if you ask me, Servine needed as big a lead as possible. Sure, I haven't really been myself today. But you better believe when it's time to compete, I show up ready to go. If I couldn't win Abandoned, Hitmonlee was the next best option. I sure as hell wasn't going to throw away 2 months of hard work just for Servine of all people to win instead. I had to help Hitmonlee finish as soon as possible. If I mess this up for him, I don't think I'd ever forgive myself. Come on, babe. Flaffy. Please. It's too close to tell who has the lead right now. Flaffy's solving the final code, but Espeon is just a couple of blocks away from completing her tower. If that tower falls, it could be the nail in Hitmonlee's coffin. Oh, I can't look! Oh, I can't look away! I am so conflicted right now. Come on, Espeon. It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. Right faster, Flaffy! Come on! Alright. Last one. Will she stick it? Stay. Stay. Stay! Yes! Alright! Yes!
Oh,
yes!
yes!
Oh,
wow.
Perfect! Espeon's finished! She can claim her bag! Got it. You are one step closer to winning Abandoned. I mean, I'm not, but that's the code. Flaffy's finished as well. She's heading back to the center. We are tied 7 apiece as Hitmonlee and Servine prepare to retrieve their final bag. Go! Go! Yes! That's my girl! You've got this. I love you! I love you too, babe! Ha ha! Servine! What? Oh, yes! Thank you! Thank you! Bring it home. Good luck! Well, it's in their hands now. Let's go see how it ends. Can't wait. Good job, girls. You were fantastic. You should both be proud. Thanks, guys. Thank you. I just hope we did enough. All right. All the helpers have been utilized. Hitmonlee and Servine are completely on their own for the rest of this challenge. They just have to retrieve one more bag of medallions before they can move on to their puzzle. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a challenge. What the hell? Why are you stopping? What is this? No clue. I think I saw bags at the top of the poles. Okay, your final bag is out in plain sight. It's up to you to figure out how to retrieve it. Good luck? Those aren't even instructions. Man, they are keeping it cryptic. This last one might seem impossible on the surface, but there's a very easy way for our players to get their final bags. Let's see how long it takes them to discover it. How the fuck are we supposed to get them down from there? There wasn't a lot to see in the room at first glance. It was pretty bare except for the 2 poles. Looking up, you could clearly see the bags were surrounded by a glass case, except for the bottom. The bottom was open, and there was plenty of room to reach up and grab the bag from there. So, my first instinct, climb the pole, reach up, get the bag. Easy. Alright, let's go climbing. Hitmonlee's climbing the pole. That'll certainly get him up there. But is there a faster way? Oh my god, this is so much more nerve-wracking now that I'm actually watching everything. What the hell is your plan here? Climbing the pole seemed way too obvious. And in my case, almost impossible with these tiny arms. There was something about this room Bisharp wasn't telling us. I start looking around, and I notice this cliff a little higher than the poles. And on the wall, I spot something that almost looked like a lever. That had to have been important, otherwise why would it be there? So then I start thinking about the possibility of a secret passage. That made the most sense to me. All I had to do was find the entrance. Where is it? Where is it? What's she doing? I don't know. Maybe she finally lost it. Oh, this doesn't look right. Maybe not. I think Servine just found something important. Yes! Perfect! Servine has found the secret entrance! She's going to get her final bag! Yes! Oh, thank God. Oh, this is bad. Whew. Man, you are not making this easy. Hey, meathead! What the? See you at the finish line! Ha! Oh, crap. Woo! $1 million, here I come! Servine has her final bag. She can head back and start the puzzle. Yes, Servine. Oh, hell no. I'm right behind you. Wait, why is he still climbing? Dude, jump down. The door is open. Interesting strategy by Hitmonlee. He is committed to climbing that pole despite the entrance being wide open at the bottom. He's climbed a good way to the top already, but that'll still take a while to finish. He's not thinking clearly. Oh, I don't feel so good. There's 2 things in life I can't stomach. Dairy and Servine's happiness. Alright. What do we got? Put the contestants in the order they were eliminated from a bandit. Oh, fuck. In order to escape the caverns, Servine's gonna need to rely on her memory.
She definitely remembers outlasting the 30 of you, but does she remember the order?
Aw, I would have been perfect at that.
No shit. You literally welcomed each of us to the lounge.
Alright. I gotta think about this for a minute. Listing out the elimination order is a lot harder than you'd think. When you've been here for 2 months straight, the days start to mesh together, and it's difficult to remember even the most obvious of things. Thankfully, I had a little bit of time to try a few different ideas before Hitmonlee caught up, and I was gonna need every minute I had. Okay, Skitty was first, then Ralts, then it was Corphish? No, it was Mindfu, then Corphish. Ah. Oh, man. Ooh, I'm starting to get gassed. Whoa. Whew. I was so far up the pole by the time Servine got her bag that I thought it'd be quicker just to keep going instead of sliding back down. But the bag ended up being a lot higher than I thought it was. I was getting tired, my muscles were burning, and every time I stopped to catch my breath, I ended up sliding back down a little. So eventually, I just said fuck it and decided to go up the other way. It ain't worth it. Oh, thank God. Finally. Hitmonlee sliding back down to the floor to head up the secret entrance. The smarter move by far, but it took him way too long to realize it. I always gotta go and make things more complicated. There we go. Hitmonlee's got his final bag. He can head back and start working on his puzzle. Servine's still putting everything in order. If Hitmonlee's memory is good, he can make up a lot of time. Okay, Curlia left again. Then Miss Magius. Put the contestants in the order they were eliminated from Abandoned. Alright, I think I got this. Servine's putting the last few medallions into place. Is she right? Magmar? Then Flaffy. Here we go. Shit! No! Something's not right! Servine's gonna have to find that problem, and fast! She really thinks Bergmite was there for that long? Well, to be fair, with his antics, it does make it seem like he was there a lot longer. Exactly! My time may have been short, but the knowledge and truths I have uncovered will last for decades! I can share my truths with the world when I get home, and hopefully, finally, get my Twitter account verified. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, maybe Corphish left before Cincino. Maybe that's it. Damn it! Servine tries again, still incorrect. Hitmonlee's getting ready for his check. Ha! Ah, okay. He's wrong, but he's staying calm, taking a much closer look at his answers. He's caught up. That's good. Come on, babe. You're so close. I was second-guessing everything at that board. I had to. There could have been something I was certain in being right that was actually dead wrong. My mind wasn't just playing tricks on me, it was giving me a wedgie. Come on. Come on! Ah! Every time I press that button. Wrong, wrong, wrong. And the worst part was, you couldn't tell if it was one mistake or 10. Hitmonlee and I were dead even at that point, and it was only a matter of time before one of us would stumble into having the correct order. We've hit a bit of a standstill as both players are inspecting their boards for any possible imperfections, with different strategies, might I add. Hitmonlee's taking his time and observing everything he can, while Servine's going for the lever every time she makes a change. She's fixed a lot of her mistakes, but she's made a few more along the way. Okay, Puchiana left before Medicham. That's it. Got it. Ah, damn it! Okay, maybe not. Let me switch that back. No, no, that was right! What the hell is wrong with her? This is exactly what happened yesterday. The challenge is almost over, and with Hitmonlee so close, Servine's starting to panic. She's rushing things when she needs to slow down and fix all of her mistakes at once. Okay, Totodile and Bergmite. That's it. Fuck! Damn. What else
else is wrong? Both players are stuck, but getting closer to the right answer. It's only a matter of time before somebody gets their freedom. This is taking forever. You said it! Can somebody hit fast forward on this thing? Oh, wait a minute. Frostlass and Grovyle, how did I not see that? Wait a minute, I think Meditite was there longer. Hitmonlee and Servine making some last-minute changes. You go here. You go here. This is making a lot more sense right now. This is it. This has to be it. If this ain't right, then somebody hotwired my brain. Both are confident and going for the check. Are they right? This is it. Come on. She's got it. She's got it. She better. No! Servine's wrong. Oh my god! Yes! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Let's go! Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Hitmonlee's board is correct! His door is opening! Ah! He's out! He's out! Oh my god! Oh, he took the lead! Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Damn it! Great. Oh, I'm getting the fuck out of here! Ha ha ha! No. 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 Hitmonlee has escaped the caverns! All he has to do is make his way back to camp. I think he's got it. Come on, dude! Yeah! Home stretch, here I come! Yes! Freedom! Oh my god, I got the leg up on Servine and zipped out of that cavern as fast as I could. Of course, I didn't know what to expect with the trek back to camp, so I wasn't about to stop celebrating prematurely. The race wasn't over yet, and I knew damn well that Servine could catch up at any minute. Hitmonlee is running while Servine is still stuck fixing her board. What else could be wrong? Oh, she is panicking. Yup. Great. So this is how it ends. Come on, Servine. Focus. When I heard Hitmonlee had finished the board, I could practically see the $1 million fantasy start to disappear. That was unacceptable. This wasn't over yet, and as long as the race was on, I was still going to run. Okay, this looks right. Servine's calmed down, inspecting her board one more time. This has to be it. Please. Is she right? Yes! 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 Fuck yes! Oh, it's so close! Yes! Thank God. Servine's door is opening! She can still catch up to Hitmonlee! This challenge ain't over yet! That was for you, Chespin! That was for you! Chespin? Who's that? I don't know. You've got this. Hitmonlee's got about a minute head start on the trek. If Servine's fast enough, she could take back the lead. Look at her go, Bishop. She is not giving up. Do you think she can make it up? I don't know. Hitmonlee's pretty fast. Unless he makes a mistake, I think he can maintain his lead. I wouldn't be so sure. Servine's a lot better when it comes to controlling her body as opposed to her mind. I think she'll be better equipped to handle the trek. More than Hitmonlee? Maybe. Either way, it's gonna be close. Servine's made up some ground. I think she found a shortcut with the rocks. Don't go counting that money just yet! Oh, damn, you are fast! Hitmonlee's out of the water and making his way up the hill. He just needs to carefully cross the bridge and then he's home free.
Oh, but here comes Servine. She's coming in hot. How the hell did she catch up that fast? Come on. Come on. I think Servine's speeding up to try and overtake Hitmonlee. He's at the bridge, but he's gotta be careful. All right. Slow and steady. What the hell are you doing? Kicking your ass. What does it look like? It's your own fault for going so slow. Oh yeah? Well, two can play at that game. Ha! Ow! No, you are not getting through me! Yeah, we'll see about that. Uh-oh. Hey, that bridge is not stable! You have to be careful! Oh no! Ah! What the? Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh, fuck! Finally, some excitement! Are they okay? I don't know. A shocking development! All that roughhousing has caused the bridge to collapse! Wait, I think I see them. Yeah, they're both hanging on. They really gotta do a better job of keeping shit secure. Yeah, I'll give you that one. Without a bridge, our finalists are resorting to climbing up the rope railings to get back to the top. They are not giving up, Hariyama, keeping it close to the very end. Fuck. Oh, he's pulling away. He is. Yes, yes. Wow, it's over. This bitch can't climb to save her life. Hitmonlee's climbing a lot faster than Servine, extending his lead with every pull. I think this might be it, Bishop. Unless something crazy happens, I think Hitmonlee's got the win. Oh my gosh! Yeah,
Wow.
dude, let's go! Yay!
Pathetic.
Servine's still hanging on, but it's not looking good. What is she going to do?
Almost there. Almost there. I don't care how badly you need this. I need it more. And I'm going to get it. Doesn't matter what you put in front of me, I'll get past it. That money's mine, Servine. If you want it, you'll have to knock me out yourself. I didn't come this far just to have somebody else take this dream away from me. If I don't win this, then it's back to everything it was before. I don't know if I can handle that. Which is why I have to ensure that's never going to happen. I'm sorry.
Ah! Whoa! What the hell?
What is
What?
this? Whoa. What's going on?
The aliens! The invasion is here! I knew it! You all thought I was mad, but I knew it! I was right! Man, I can't see a thing! Oh! Ah!
The light's going away. Something's off.
Oh, he's falling! Oh! Ah! Fuck! Hitmonlee! Oh,
no!
no! Ah!
Oh my god. What happened?
I'm really scared.
Holy shit. Wow, I didn't think anyone was actually going to fall, but Hitmonlee's rope appears to have snapped, and down he went. No. Is he okay? We're sending someone down there now to check on him. It wasn't a huge fall, but I'd imagine he'd still be a little banged up. I can't believe that just happened. What do you think caused it?
It was her. It was Servine. She did something. She messed with his rope. What? Seriously?
Whoa, okay, Espeon, calm down.
No, don't tell me to calm down. Servine cheated. I know she did.
Oh, come on. You're really going to start crying wolf now that your boyfriend screwed himself? Yeah, you're starting to sound like Berg might right about now. Pfft,
You all wish you were as smart as me. No, I'm being serious. A flash of light comes out of nowhere and then Hitmonlee's robe is suddenly broken? That can't be a coincidence.
She's got a point.
You really think Servine would do that? Absolutely. Look at everything else she's done this season. Plus, she was never going to finish climbing before Hitmonlee, so she needed to get rid of him. It's the perfect motive.
Well, hold on. I'm not saying she's innocent, but Servine's not really known for sabotaging other players. That's more Fletchender's thing. And it's a badge I wear with pride.
Look, face the facts, Sabrina. Your boyfriend fell and he blew his shot all by himself. Stop whining. He did not, and you know it. Stop covering for her. I can't believe this.
No, I know sabotage, and that wasn't sabotage.
Who's to say she didn't sabotage the show itself? Enough! This is a very peculiar situation, and we are going to get to the bottom of this as best as we can. Our team is looking over the footage right now, and we are halting this challenge until we can get an answer.
We should probably check it out, too. We will. Just give me 1 second.
Servine, when you get to the top of the cliff, please stay put. We're taking a look at Hitmonlee.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm getting word that Hitmonlee is okay. We've got a cameraman down there right now. I'll be right back. Hitmonlee, you good? My head is spinning. Yeah, I think you blacked out for a minute. Can you stand up? Yeah, I'm just really sore. Especially my arm. What do you remember happening? I was climbing the rope, Servine was too, and then this light came out of nowhere, and next thing I knew, I was falling. Did you see what happened to your rope? I couldn't see anything. I thought it just snapped.
Do you know what happened back there?
No idea. Everything happened so quickly. I couldn't see, I couldn't think, and when the light was gone, I looked over and Hitmonlee was gone.
That's the story you're going with?
It's the only one I've got. Bullshit.
I don't buy it. Do you think she did it? Oh, 100%. What about you?
I don't know.
Oh, they're coming back.
All right. So we just looked over the footage with the rest of the team. I wish we could say we have more answers on what happened, but we don't. The light was so intense that we couldn't see past it in the footage. And it was so fast that we couldn't tell where it came from. We checked all the cameras. We couldn't see a thing.
Do you think Servine might have actually done this?
It's possible, but there's no way for us to prove that without actually seeing what happened. Maybe Servine cheated. Maybe it was really a freak accident. There's no way for us to know. Which is why we're making the decision to continue the challenge as is.
What? No! You can't do that! Servine needs to be disqualified!
Espeon, we can't punish Servine based off of a hunch. We have to take into consideration that this could still be a legitimate accident. But what else could have caused that flash? A lot of things. A reflection, a system glitch. Maybe another Pokemon was in the area and did something. Hell, maybe Hitmonlee's rope actually just snapped on its own. I don't know. But without any hard evidence against Servine, I can't do anything.
Well, can't we at least get Hitmonlee out of the pit? He's never gonna climb out in time.
That's not how it works. Since we also can't prove that what happened to Hitmonlee wasn't an accident, we have to leave him where he's at. Not to mention, we did say at the start of the challenge that if you fell in the pit, you had to get out of it.
No. Oh my god. I can't fucking believe this! You're letting Servine get away with murder! She's clearly responsible for this! We all know it, and I think you do too!
Espeon, there's nothing I can do. We have to continue the challenge.
No, fuck that! She's not getting away with this! You have to do something! Start the challenge over for all I care! I can get back in that dungeon and do whatever the hell you want me to do! Please!
Espeon, stop!
No, I can't stop! This isn't fair! I know! But Bisharp's right. We don't have any proof, and nothing we say is going to change his mind, alright? It's over.
It's over. She won. I understand that this decision isn't a popular one, but it's the only one we feel comfortable choosing. Finalists, everything is clear. You are free to continue the challenge. Hitmonlee, it's up to you to climb out of the pit. Good luck. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god! Wow. She really did it. I don't believe this. Of all people. Of all fucking people! It's my worst nightmare come to life. Job well done. Wasn't perfect, but we got the win. Didn't think the girl had it in her. Neither did I. Bisharp does have a point, though. We can't just assume that she cheated. I know, but the fact that Servine just let this happen says a lot. I'd like to think she's innocent here, but whether you love her or hate her, you have to admit, that was a punk move. It ain't over. Come on. Come on. Ah! Ugh! Oh, man. I can't watch this. Hitmonlee's trying to get out of the pit, but I think his hurt arm is affecting his grip. I don't think it's gonna matter, though. Servine's speeding through that forest, and in just a few minutes, she'll be getting that $1 million. Damn it. When I started falling, I could just feel all of my dreams starting to pull away from me. Getting knocked down on your feet, or in this case, your back, is always gonna hurt. But it hurts a hell of a lot more when you realize just what you're about to lose. I came out here to win for my family. And as I lied in that ditch, all I could think about was how I was letting them down. And how I was letting myself down. I knew there was the possibility that this wasn't going to end well. I never imagined it ending like this. Mom, Dad, Ty, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit! Servine's making her way through the last stretch of forest to get to the finish line. She's really about to win this whole game. Hope it was worth it for her. Well, you ought to be happy. She was your pick, right? Yeah, but this wasn't how I wanted it to happen. She's getting close to the exit. Okay. Okay. I couldn't believe it. With Hitmonlee out of the way, there was nothing left to stop me. I was actually about to do it. After everything I've put up with at this stupid campsite, and after facing 2 of the hardest months of my life, which, believe me, is saying a lot, I was about to make all of that pain worth it and win the $1 million. All I had to do was get out of the forest and hit that button. Did something freeze? No, it's live. Why is she just standing there? Is she seriously trying to milk the moment right now? Come on. What are you doing? Finish the race! But something was holding me back. I could practically hear my brain screaming at me to keep running, but my body refused to leave where I was standing. It didn't make any sense. This is what I wanted. This is what I was working towards, and I was literally steps away from making it happen. So, why wasn't I excited? Yeah, my game wasn't perfect, and sure, some of the moves I made were questionable, but I knew I had to play a lot more cutthroat if I wanted to win. And this wasn't even me playing for myself, this was for Chespin.
to give him the life that I wish I had when I was his age. I want him to be happy. I want to set him up for success. And more than anything, I want him to be proud of his mom. And proud of the things I've done for him. And that includes what I've done here. Maybe he would be proud. But maybe I didn't want him to be. Servine! Oh! What? Let's go! You've been standing in that spot for 5 minutes. The finish line is over here. Oh. Oh. The hell's going on with her? You want to win $1 million, don't you? No.
The fuck?
What?
No.
What? No.
What?
Not like this. Not like this. Well, wait, Servine? Wait, what?
What
the hell?
doing? Dude!
What's with her?
I don't know.
She's going backwards? What the hell is her problem? She was about to win! What does she want? A better entrance? Why the hell is she dragging this out? Because she's finally figured out the truth! She knows no one will be earning the million, and she's heading off to stop PBN from their nefarious—
Oh. That hurts.
Where is she even going? I think I know. No. She's probably already done. But I'm still gonna finish this strong. She's back at the cliff, and she's heading down. She's not... You have got to be fucking kidding me. Damn it. Hitmonlee, are you okay? I don't know. You tell me. Sitting here at the bottom of a cliff, losing out on $1 million? Never been better. Look, if you're here to gloat and rub the check in my face, I am not in the mood. I already know it's over, and I don't need the reminder. It's not over. I didn't cross the finish line. What? Yeah, the race is still going. And if you actually still want to win, you'll come with me. I'm getting you out of here.
What?
What?
Oh my
God!
What?
Shut
No
Oh God!
way.
No way! Oh my God! Oh my God! Wait a minute. I don't understand. You want to help me? Yeah, I'm having a hard time believing it myself. But why? You were set. I had an accident. I fell. That was it. You were home free to take the money. Why didn't you? Because it wasn't an accident. I fucking knew it. Unbelievable. Wait, hold on. Let's see where this goes. I was in a full state of panic. You were ahead, you were dominating, and I didn't want to go down like that. So I threw a Hail Mary. I used Flash to distract everyone, and then I hit your rope with a razor leaf. Wait, what? You did that? I don't believe this! I know, and I'm sorry. I didn't even think it was going to work. I thought for sure I was going to get caught, but nobody said anything. And at that point, I just wanted to get the challenge over with as fast as I could. Take the money, leave, and never look back. But I couldn't do it. I swore to myself that no matter what I had to do in this game, the one thing I wouldn't do was cheat. Even if no one could prove it, I couldn't live with that guilt. I had to fix it. Even if it cost me everything, I can't let the game end like this. Not for you, not for me, not for my son. Wait, her what? Her son? What? 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 Servine has offspring? Did you know about? Not a clue.
Even I didn't see that one coming.
If I went ahead and crossed that finish line, what would that show Chespin? That cheating is okay? That cutting corners is how you succeed? I can't do that. Yeah, I was upset about what Flaffy said yesterday, but honestly, she was right. I haven't been setting a good example for him. And I don't just mean today, it's everything that I've done here. Starting fights, taunting others. I don't want Chespin to grow up doing any of those things. The last thing I want is for him to end up spoiled and entitled like Fletchender. Hey!
I mean, she does have a point.
Or have him be some arrogant jackass like Lucario.
Oh, really?
Okay, that one was worth it. That was worth it. I need to look out for Chespin's future. And that goes beyond setting him up financially. I need to show him how important it is to do the right thing. Even if that means giving up something you really want. Wow. If I'm going to win this game, I'm going to do it the right way. So we're getting out of this pit. We'll start running when we get to the top, and whatever happens, happens. Even if you lose? Even if I lose. You deserve this win just as much as I do. And it's not fair for me to ruin your chances like this. I don't even know what to say. Say whatever you want. If you want to curse me out for dropping you, that's fine. I was a monster. No, you're not. Yeah, it was way out of line, but you made it right. A monster wouldn't come back and fix their mistake, especially with this much on the line. Don't beat yourself up for this, or for anything you've done. I know that person wasn't the real you. It wasn't. I just wanted to make sure Chespin knew that. He will. Don't ever think you're not good enough for him. He's a lucky kid to have you as his mom. And he'll love you no matter what.
Aww.
Wow. That's really sweet.
Are you crying? No. My eyes are sweating. It's common.
Alright, come on. Enough emotions. You still want to play? More than anything. Then let's get you out of here before I change my mind. Alright. Thank you. Don't mention it. Not to rain on the parade, but should we even let them finish? I mean, we can't just ignore the fact that Servine blatantly admitted to cheating. True. But the way I see it, she fixed her mistakes, positions were reset, and it sounds like these two would rather finish this properly anyway. I say we just let this ride out how they want to. Fair enough. You're on tight? Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Almost there. Wow. I'm speechless. Servine actually has a heart. And a child. I cannot believe she just did that. I can. Alright. So, you were ahead. You start over there, I'll start back here. You don't have to do that. Yes, I do. You were in the lead. I want to be as fair as possible. Servine, you've already done enough. Besides, I want to say in how we end this too. We'll both start from here, dead even, and that's that. Okay. Sounds good. Alright. You're both set? We're ready. Absolutely. This is for all the marbles. Players ready. Go! Oh my God! Go! These two have battled through the biggest and most exhausting challenge of the season, and it all comes down to this. One final foot race through the forest to determine who will win the grand prize. Come on, babe! Stay strong! You better know what you're doing, Servine. Don't fuck it up more than you already have! Come on, Servine, you've got this! Servine going down the path she did before. Hitmonlee going down a different one. This could make all the difference. Almost there. Let's hope he gets lost. Who's going to get to the end first? It's gonna be close! No! Now what's the problem? I think the battery on the camera just died. That's impossible. We just charged it this morning.
Oh, sorry. I think that was the one I borrowed.
Why the hell did you need a camera?
To film my audition tape for season 2. Being an intern's great, but the game looked like so much fun, I wanted to try it out for myself.
What part about this show seems fun to you? I told him it was a bad idea. Okay. I officially do not give a shit anymore. You two are fired.
What? But it's our last day.
This wasn't even my idea. Doesn't matter. You're done. Good luck getting real jobs now. Twin pains in my ass. I don't think this'll hurt him as much as you think it will. I don't care! Just find the players! Switch to another camera! I'm trying. I can't get a good shot of them. I think they passed them all. Great. Hey, wait! I think I see someone! Who is it? Is that Servine? No, I think it's Hitmonlee. I can't tell. This is it. This is the moment. Who's coming out of the forest first? Let's go! Let's go! It's Hitmonlee!
Oh,
yes! Come on! Come on! He's gonna do it!
God!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Servine's coming too, but I don't think it's gonna be enough! Let's go! Faster! Faster! You can still take him! Oh! No! Oh!
Yeah!
No! Let's fucking go! Yeah! Yes! That's it! That's it! The game is over! The game is over! Yeah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! You did it! You did it! Dude, you won! Hell yeah!
All right!
Oh, I'm so happy for you! Way to go, Hitmonlee! You did it! You sweet son of a bitch! You did it! Holy shit! Holy shit! Hitmonlee! After 60 days, 32 challenges, over 300 votes cast, not to mention the food, the cabins, the idols, the twists, the turns, the mayhem, and whatever the fuck Venusaur was. After all of that, boy do I have some news for you.
Oh, say it, Bishop. I'm ready. I'm ready!
Hitmonlee, you have just accomplished what 31 others could only dream of. You have just won $1 million. Oh my god. You have just won a bandit! Yeah! Alright, go! Yeah! Yes!
Oh,
yes!
Hitmonlee!
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 Hitmonlee! Hitmonlee! Oh, I did it! I fucking did it! Oh my god, I still can't believe it. I came out here with a goal, with a purpose, and even though there were times I was close to going off the rails, I made sure that this train stayed on course. I've got a million reasons to celebrate right now. My life just changed for the better, my family's lives just changed for the better, and everything is finally where I want it to be. I just fucking won a bandit! Let's go! Alright, way to go! Yeah! Yes!
Oh,
yes! Servine? Servine! It's okay. It's okay.
I was so close.
I know. I know. You did the right thing. You know that, right?
I do.
And Chespin's going to be so proud of you anyway.
I know.
You want to finish this race? Together? Yeah.
Let's go. Whew. I always told myself that I would rather be the first one out than to lose right at the end. I figured, hey, it wouldn't hurt as much. That being said, this wasn't as scary as I thought it would be. And I don't regret what I did at all. A wise sheep once told me, there are some things money can't buy. And for me, that was my dignity, my morals, and my love for my son. As hard as it is to lose, I would much rather lose like this than win the way I was going to. Some people might disagree with me, but I don't care. I can live proudly with the choices I've made. Still hurts, though. And here she comes, folks. Let's give it up for Servine, our runner-up here on Abandoned. Yes, Servine! Yeah! Wow! They're cheering for you. That's gotta sound good, right? Yeah, it does. Gotta make it official. The better player won. Congratulations. Thank you. Wow. What an ending. Hitmonlee, you did it. You are the first ever winner of Abandoned. What's going through your head right now? Shock? Relief? Joy? D. All of the above. It's like I've been holding my breath for 2 months straight. And now I can finally stop breathing again. Oh my god, I want to take a minute to thank my team. You all showed up for me today, you kicked ass, and I can't thank you enough for what you've done for me. And I also want to thank Servine. I know that wasn't easy. I know you're disappointed, but you have my absolute respect for what you did, and you should be very proud of how you played this game. Thank you. Abandoned was more difficult than I ever thought it would be. And I'm actually happy that it was, as crazy as it is to say. Coming into this game, I wasn't acting like myself. A lot of you know that. And I think I needed something like this to knock me around a little, to stop acting like a jackass. But even with the downs, and there were plenty of downs, there were just as many ups. Winning challenges, trying new things, meeting so many amazing people, including the most incredible girl on the planet. I mean, I got so much more out of this place than I ever could have imagined. You've all made this game feel like an ice cream sundae, and the $1 million is just the cherry on top of it all. Bishop, thank you for this incredible opportunity. I'm so honored to be standing here right now, and I'm gonna do incredible things with this $1 million. Just you wait. This here is the first day of the rest of my life. Thank you. Woo! Yeah! Yay! Wow. A+ speech, my friend. Servine, I gotta go over to you as well. You pulled the wool over our eyes. You covered your tracks, but you couldn't go through with it. I couldn't. I thought I was willing to go that far. I was really desperate to take back the lead, but I knew it wasn't fair. And I do sincerely apologize for attempting to cheat. Well, you probably would have gotten away with the win since we didn't have enough evidence. Seeing this result now, do you regret going back for Hitmonlee? Absolutely not. I would do it again every single time. Obviously, I was hoping for a different outcome, and it stings to come up short. It was your own fault. But I had to prioritize what was more important. $1 million isn't worth it if it meant going against what I said I would stand for. I have the same amount of respect for Hitmonlee as he does for me, so much that I couldn't let his game end like that. I've played this game selfishly for so long, and for once I needed to be selfless. He put in the work to make it this far, and he more than deserves this win. I'm seriously so happy for you. Congratulations. Thank you. And I know that this is your moment. I don't want to take away from that. But if it's okay, there's there's something else I need to get off my chest. Of course. Go ahead. Thank you. When I came into this game, I tried to play it in the same way I've had to go through my entire life. We've all come from different backgrounds in life. Different cities, different obstacles we've had to overcome. I've had to go through a lot of those things by myself. I never had the same support system that a lot of you are fortunate to have. For so many years, it seemed like nobody wanted me. My birth parents didn't want me, so they put me up for adoption. None of the foster families wanted me either, so I left to live on my own. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. And when I found out I was pregnant, the people I was living with wanted nothing to do with me or my baby. Those experiences have made it very difficult to trust people, especially strangers. Every time I've tried to open my heart, it would just get broken all over again. So when I came out here, I vowed to only focus on the competition at hand. I only saw you as criminals who were going to steal the money that I needed to give my son the life he deserves. Therefore, I treated you as such. But even with how strong the cage was that I kept around myself, someone still managed to get inside. No matter how hard I tried to push her away, and believe me, I tried, she never gave up on me. She helped me to realize what was really important, and that if I won the way I was going to, I would lose way too much else as a result. I can't run from my mistakes, no matter how hard I try to. And if I want to give Chespin the life he deserves, then I need to teach him not to make the same mistakes I did. And that includes teaching him not to close himself off from the world. I want to apologize for acting the way that I did out here, and for the way that I treated all of you. I had a right to play with intensity, but that didn't mean I had to take it out on everyone else. You're all incredible people, and I truly wish I had taken the time to actually get to know you. So if it's okay, I'd really like the opportunity to start things over. I've spent way too long pushing people away and making enemies. I think I could use some friends. That is, of course, if you're willing to give me another chance. I understand if you don't. I just thought I'd ask.
Yeah! Woo! All right.
Yay!
Yeah!
Thank you. Like I always say, life's too short to hold grudges. We'd all like to get to know you too. The real you. I might need some time, but I'll get there.
God, what is this? A Disney movie? You're all insane!
Who needs friends when you can have money and real power, not the power of friendship?
Shut up!
Ugh, why do I even bother? Servine, you are unlike any contestant we have had this season, and probably unlike any we will ever see again. You are an inspiration to single mothers everywhere, and even though you fell short, second place is still an incredible achievement. You should be very proud of what you've accomplished here. But it was Hitmonlee who pulled through in the end and is walking out of here with the $1 million grand prize.
Yeah! Hitmonlee!
Yes! Oh my god. So, I already know the answer to this. I think a lot of the other players do as well. But for the sake of those who don't, how are you going to spend the $1 million? Well, being a millionaire is great and all, but I don't think I'm going to stay one for very long. Because a lot of this money is going to go right to my parents. The last couple of years have been pretty rough, and I want to make sure that they're taken care of and don't have to worry about paying their bills ever again. I also want to put some money aside for my little brother. Make sure he's set for when it's time for college and planning his future.
and I'll keep a chunk for myself. Spend it on something nice. Maybe a car, maybe a trip, a party. I don't know yet, but most importantly, I want to help out my family. That's top priority right there. Wow. Hell yeah. Wow, that's incredible, dude. A thoughtful gesture to your parents, indeed. How do you think they're gonna react when you tell them the news? Oh, man. Man, my mom would stop bawling. My dad would just be... I could already hear him. He'd be like, what the fuck? Like, oh my god. It's just a lot of emotion, Bishop. I can't wait to tell them. Well, you don't have to. Huh? No. What? Oh my god. What? Shut up. No way. What? What do you mean? Top! Goro! Ty! Come on out! Wait, no. No, they're not. No, they're not! Oh my god! No way! Oh my god, are you kidding me? Go hug your folks! Oh, my baby. That's my boy! Yeah! Wow. Oh my gosh. I did it, Mom. I did it. We're so proud of you, baby. Mwah. Hey, Dad. Look at you. It's all in me now. You did good, son. We knew you could do it. Hey, man. Come here. You were pretty awesome. I was, wasn't I? A beautiful moment indeed. But here's the thing. Even though Hitmonlee was our winner, we had to be prepared for either outcome. So Servine... No. Shut up. No. Want to see your son? Oh! No! Oh my god! He's really here? Lightbird! Audino! Bring him out! Mommy! Oh, my baby! My baby! I'm here. I'm right here. Oh my god! He's adorable! I'm gonna be honest, I still thought she was lying. Mommy's never leaving you again. Hey, girls. Hey, Mama. Keep your head up. Be proud. I am. I really am. All right, everyone. The war is finally over. Now it's time to party. Hell yeah! Head over to the bus. It'll take you straight to the loser lounge for a celebration of our season and our winner. Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! Hit Hitmonlee! Hit Hitmonlee! Hit Hitmonlee! Hit Hitmonlee! All right, I think a toast is in order. To 2 of the craziest months of our lives, and to countless stories that our grandchildren will never believe. Cheers! Lies! This show is nothing but a carefully crafted web of lies! They only gave away the money because their plans were foiled by my impeccable observations. PBN knows I'm onto their scent, and they know their days are numbered. Soon, I will have my... There. That ought to hold him.
Hey! You can't hide from the truth! This isn't the last you've heard of Bergmite! I will be vindicated!
Still upset? What do you think? It's bad enough Servine did nothing to stop my elimination, but for her to make an idiotic move like that is just... It's frustrating. Would it really have been any better if she won instead? A little. That way Hitmonlee would have been depressed too. Look, I'm just as pissed at how everything turned out. But it doesn't matter. It never really did. At the end of the day, someone was leaving with the million. And it wasn't going to be either of us. It's not even about that. This show was my chance to finally prove to everyone back home that I was a warrior. That I wasn't the weakling they all thought I was. Well, that's never going to happen now. Okay,
I know you have a flair for the overdramatics, but this is just ridiculous. You're really going to sit there and say that you didn't prove yourself? Come on, you won challenges. You made crazy moves that paid off. Just because Hitmonlee kicked your ass once doesn't take away those other things. I know that, but they won't care. I didn't win, so none of that other shit's going to matter to them. Especially when they find out how I lost. I'm never going to hear the end of it when I get home. So don't go home. Hilarious. No, I'm serious. If all they're gonna do is give you shit, don't waste your time with them. It's more complicated than that. Really. This seems like it's more their problem than yours. Besides, you've played this entire game not giving a shit what any of us have had to say about you. How is this any different? I've known these people my entire life, doing everything I could do to gain their approval. I thought this was the perfect way to do it. Fuck that. I may not know much about your home life, but if they're not impressed by the shit you've done these last 2 months, then something tells me they were never going to care, even if you ended up winning. If you're going to keep jumping through hoops for their approval, you're just going to keep wasting your time. The only person whose opinion should really matter is your own. If you think you proved yourself and accomplished whatever delusional dream you may have, then that's it. Just because you didn't prevail doesn't take away from everything else you've done. Don't let those morons tell you otherwise. We'll see. I didn't think you were physically capable of giving me a compliment. Well, I happen to know a thing or two about playing a great game only to be tripped up by some bullshit. Ugh. But I'd be lying if I said there wasn't a tiny, and I mean tiny, part of me that can respect the move. You don't say. I know, I hate myself for even admitting it. But I didn't listen to my own advice. I got comfortable, and it cost me the game. I thought I was willing to cross any line I could to get that money. But you took it one step further. Well, as harsh as the move was, it wasn't done out of malice. Despite our friction, I do admire you as a game player. You were a real triple threat. And that's why you had to go when you did. I couldn't have that in the merge. You outsmarted me, whether I like it or not. Although, I have to admit, the atmosphere was a lot more boring after you left. It was nice to have somebody else around camp who wasn't afraid to make fun of everyone else. Yeah, I'll give you that one. I hated your guts, but compared to everyone else, you were still probably the most tolerable. That's not saying much, mind you, but no, I get it. I get it. Shit. I'm actually gonna miss this. Not just making fun of the others, but you too. Would you actually want to see any of them again? Fuck no. But you know what I mean. I do. As much as they annoy us, we're always going to be connected by this stupid show. Yeah. You know, maybe once the anger starts to die down a little bit more, we can get together. Maybe talk some shit on the rest of them when the show starts airing. I'd like that. In fact, if you want, now that the game's over, maybe we can give a relationship an actual... Yeah, not falling for that again, dumbass. Worth a shot.
No way! You got to meet Lemmings Levani, Lilo, and the Pokemon Warriors?
Yep, met them all. The Warriors were the best for sure, even if Melee kicked my ass.
Sweetie, language.
Oh, sorry, Mom. My butt. He kicked my butt. Yo, dude! You gotta come out to the beach!
Briggson's getting ready for her biggest fire dance yet, and she said I could help!
You win? You guys go ahead. I'll catch up in a bit.
What about you, little dude? That sounds awesome! Can I see it, Mom? Please?
It'll be fine, Mom.
Oh, okay, but stay where I can see you, though. Yes!
Alright, let's party!
Whoa!
My goodness. You really have had a crazy couple of months here, son. Yeah, it's been way too crazy to even put into words. But it was all worth it. No more worrying about rent or bills or any of that. You guys are set. Oh, honey, that's very sweet of you, but you don't have to give us anything. Yeah, this is your accomplishment and your prize. It's a very kind gesture what you want to do, but we don't want to make you feel obligated to do this for us. I'm not. You're right. This is my money, and I have the right to do what I want with it. And I really want to do this for you guys. You sacrificed a lot over the last few years, and until now, we haven't really gotten much in return. After what happened with Chan, I didn't want to see you guys suffer anymore. That wasn't your fault, sweetie. I know, but I could have been better. Even though Chan was the one at the center of all that, I can't exactly say I was setting a good example either. I wanted this to be my chance to make things right and prove that I wasn't a disappointment. Honey, you are not a disappointment. You never were. Things with your brother are complicated. And I think we all tried in our own ways to pretend that nothing was wrong. But no matter how hard we tried to keep everything together, your brother made his choice. And while we will respect his decisions, I can't say that they didn't hurt. Sometimes people lose their way. It happens. It's life. But to put in the work to get things back on track shows dedication, and it shows maturity. Your mother and I couldn't be prouder for what you've accomplished, and that goes for whether you won or not. You've done incredible things here, son, and this is only the beginning for you. I know it. We love you so much, sweetie. I love you guys too. And I'm always gonna be there for you. Hey, there you are. We're not interrupting anything, are we? Nah, you're good. Come over. Mom, Dad, these are some of my friends. This is Magma and Manectric. And this is Espeon, my girlfriend. It's lovely to meet you both. Oh my gosh, you are gorgeous! You picked a good one, son. Yeah, I sure did. Okay, I need to know everything. How did it all start? Was it love at first sight? Not exactly. Yeah, we kinda got off on the wrong foot a little bit. A little bit? Oh my god, he drove me insane the first few days. He would not stop boasting about how strong he was. Alright. Oh, you should have seen him when he was little. Always trying to show off his little muscles. Oh, actually, I have a video right here. Nope, Ma, we don't need to see the video. Come on. What? It's cute! Mom, I will literally give you $1 million to not show that video. I will not accept that offer. Man, he tired himself out pretty early. I know. I don't think he's ready to party with the big kids just yet. Give it 16 years. Next thing you know, he'll be holding parties like this in your basement. Oh god, you're probably right. But I don't want to think about that day just yet. Right now, I just want him to be my little angel. I just feel so guilty for what you almost did. Yeah, but also for depriving him of the money. Hey, don't beat yourself up for that. You did what you thought was right, and that's more important than anything. And you still gave this game everything you had. You never gave up, even when things looked impossible. That says a lot. And it's gonna help this little guy right here grow up to be confident and brave, just like his mama. I hope so. I really do. Hey! Hey, girls, this is Flaffy. Hi. Hey, you killed it today. Oh, thank you. Can we talk for a second? Yeah, of course. Do you two mind? No, of course not. In fact, we should probably take Mr. Sleepyhead upstairs to bed. Okay, I'll be up soon. Mommy loves you, sweetie. Bye. Oh my god, he is adorable. I know. Cutest in the world. I know I'm biased, but I stand by my opinion. How you holding up? I'm better. Still coming to terms with everything, but seeing Chespin and having him back in my arms, it just reminded me that I made the right decision, as hard as it was. I'm glad. I really am. And it's all thanks to you. You told me not to lose sight of my motivation, like you did. I thought about Chespin this entire game, even when I cut Hitmonlee's rope. But in that moment, I wasn't thinking about him the right way. I was so focused on the physical effects of winning that I wasn't thinking at all about what that would stand for. A betrayal of everything I want to teach him as he grows up. I couldn't let that happen, so thank you. I appreciate that. But I don't think I did as much as you think. I mean, just because I gave you advice didn't mean you had to listen to it. That was all you. You made that jump, and you chose to listen to that voice in your head. Still, if you hadn't said anything, I'd have made a really big mistake. I guess so. So, what's next? What are you going to do back home? I guess it's just back to what it was before. It's not terrible by any means. I'll still be living with Lieperdonano. I was hoping we could finally get our own apartment, set some aside for when Chespin starts school. Now it's still going to take a while before we get to that place. I just hate that I'm leaving here with nothing. You're not, though. Look at where you were when this game started, and look at where you are right now. How much you've grown, how much you've conquered, everything you've had to persevere through. That was huge. Maybe there aren't any physical effects from what you've done here, but you're going to be leaving here with so much confidence, I think, to take on whatever comes next. And best of all, you've got us. And if you're really ready to open your heart, then we're more than ready to come inside and be there for you for whatever it is that you need. Yeah. God, why do you always know exactly what to say to get me to start crying? I don't know. It's just, you mean a lot to me. And I was just like you. I mean, I had so many plans for what I was going to do with that money, and now that I don't have it, I've had to take a bit of a detour, and I had to figure out what I want to do next. And I think I have, actually. How so? Well, this is actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Getting this independence from my father and the chance to finally spread my wings has been incredible. And I realized that if I want this feeling to continue, I'm gonna need a fresh start. And that means moving away from Sinnoh. Wow, really? Yeah, I want to go to college. I want to see the world. I want as many new experiences as I can have. It might mean I have to rely on my dad's money a little bit longer, but like you, I'll get to where I want to be eventually. Wow. Way to rub your dad's money all over my face. Oh, shit, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking. I'm not trying to compare our situation. I'm kidding. You're fine. I can still make jokes about it. Relax. No, I really think that's awesome what you want to do. I know firsthand how scary it is to go out on your own. But I think you're more than capable of pulling it off. Thanks. I think so too. Did you have a place in mind? I was actually thinking somewhere in Unova to start, at least for school. No shit. Well, you've got some choices. Unova's got some great colleges. Yeah, it probably won't be anything too fancy, but just something to get me started. That's all you need. And I wanted to know if you'd do this with me. What? Wait, like, college? Yeah.
Well, hold on. I can't... I can't just drop everything and go to college. I need money. I never even finished high school. Well, that part's easy. We can just get you a GED. That can get you into a lot of schools. And as for the money, I can talk to my dad and I can see about getting something to help you. No. I can't do that to you. Servine, my family has more money than we even know what to do with. My dad said he would help support whatever I wanted to do. And if you'll let me, I really want to do this for you. It might not be $1 million, but it might be enough to help get things started. No, it's too much. It'll take forever to pay you back. I know, you wouldn't pay me back. It'd be a gift. Fluffy, this is really generous of you, but why? You deserve it. You've spent so long thinking about what's best for Chespin's future. I think it's time you start thinking about your own. I know this is a lot to consider, and you absolutely don't have to say yes if this isn't your thing. But I want to try to make your dreams come true too, in any way that I can. I really want to help out my best friend. You really see me as your best friend? I do. I've made a lot of friends out here, but none of them are as special as you. Oh, Flaffy. Thank you. You're my best friend, too. So, is that a yes? It's a maybe. I'll have to think about it a little, maybe talk with Audino and Leipert about it, but I think it sounds great. Yeah. College. I handled all of this for crying out loud. I can handle college. What do you think you'd study? No idea. But I'm sure I'll figure it out. I always do. I'm sure you will. I love you, girl. I love you too. Well, I think I'm gonna head out. Already? The night's still young, man. I know, but I got a flight to catch in the morning. I promised Wiggs I'd come home the second we wrapped. She also told me to come home with 20 McDoubles, so I think the pregnancy cravings are starting to kick in. Oh man, you're gonna have your hands full pretty soon with her and the kids. It'll be worth it. Although my kids will probably put me in jail or something to make sure I never leave again. I'll bet. I can't believe it's over. I know, man. You did it. No, we did it. This was a team effort. As incredible as all of this has been, I could not have accomplished even half of this without you. Dude, it was nothing. I was happy to help. No, I'm being absolutely serious. You were set with the bar. This was time away from your wife and your kids. This was asking so much of you, and you had absolutely no obligation to say yes, and I could not be more grateful that you did, and I just truly wanted you to know that. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. But first off, the bar's great, but it's the same shit every day. People get drunk, people have fights, people urinate behind the jukebox. I did that once. Are you seriously never gonna let me live that down? But after a while, it just gets boring. I said yes to this partly because I wanted to help you out, and also because it just sounded like so much fun. It was something different every day, and I wanted the chance to actually enjoy what I was doing for once. And not at all was this about the money. Oh no, the money played a huge role in this, absolutely. I mean, come on, the money's incredible, but I knew this was going to be the start of something incredible for you, and I wanted the chance to be a part of it. I'm glad you were. Do you think when my dad gave me this place, he would ever expect that I would turn it into something like this? Probably not. I mean, he might have expected you to turn it into a campground of sorts, but certainly not one you'd see in a horror movie. But
regardless of what he expected you to do or not, I believe he would think this was the perfect thing to do. I mean, after all, you were always someone who went at the beat of his own drum. He knew that more than anyone. He'd be damn proud of you for what you've done here. Don't ever forget that. Yeah, I think so too. Alright, I'm gonna let you get out of here. Get some sleep, fly home safe, I'll see you there. Thanks, man. You gonna head out too? In a sec. I just gotta do one more thing.
This is unlike anything I have ever seen before. Oh, the blogs are never gonna believe it.
I know. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, campers. Glad to see you're all having a fun night. But I'm gonna need you to listen up for just a few seconds so I can tell you about your next challenge. You're gonna need to head over to the lake and find some... Come on. No, I'm kidding. Don't worry. Camp Night Murray can't hurt you anymore. Enjoy yourselves tonight and celebrate what you've accomplished. Because tomorrow, you will all be taken straight to the airport and will begin your long journeys heading back home. I sincerely hope that regardless of what happened in this game, you're all leaving here with something positive. Whether that be new friendships, relationships, memories, or even a new outlook on life. There might be good times ahead. There might be bad times. Questions you want answered, and questions you're afraid to have answered. But even when you're at your absolute lowest, just think about what you've gained here, and use that momentum to keep moving forward. Keep that momentum for as long as you possibly can, because this bubble's about to get popped, and whatever happens next is completely up to you. I want to thank you all for making this season as fantastic as it was. You each brought something to this show that was completely unique, and it wouldn't have been what it was if even one of you wasn't a part of it. I'm not sure how the ratings are going to be just yet, or even if we'll get to do another season. But if we do get another season, hell, even if we get 10 seasons, you never forget your first. And as much as this show has changed all of your lives, I like to think it hit. It just hit me. I like to think that you've all changed my life as well. Yeah, I've put you through some real tough shit. Borderline torture. But every single one of you played a part in helping me find my passion and my purpose. And I can't thank you enough for that. And I never thought I would say this, but damn it, I'm actually gonna miss you guys. I wish you all tons of success and hope you'll carry on your legacies in whatever way you can. I'm proud of you. So with that, for the last time, good night, campers. And good luck.
Woo! Did it! Yeah!
Did it! All right. And I also want to take a moment to thank you, our viewers. Thank you so much for your love and support of this fantastic show. Whether you've been with us since day one or just hopped on the train last week, we are so grateful to have had you on this journey with us. Things might not have been perfect, but honestly, what is? We laughed, we cried, and most importantly, we've kind of grown up together in such a short amount of time. It's weird, I know, just go with it, okay? I want to give a shout out to my incredible co-host Hariyama for all of his support, our amazing cast, our amazing crew, even the batshit crazy guests that have dropped by over the last few years. I mean, weeks, fuck. I keep forgetting it's only been 2 months, but just thank you. Thank you for everything.
I don't quite know what lies ahead just yet, but I know I'm gonna see you guys again somewhere along the way. Hosting this show has been one of the greatest joys of my life. It's been great. It's been fun. This has been Abandoned. And cut! We got it? That's it! That's a wrap, everybody! Yes!
Yeah!
We did it! We did it! Woo! Alright, people. Let's get drunk. Yeah! Yeah! It's been 1 year since the finale. What's happened to the contestants since leaving Camp Night Murray? Find out at the Abandoned Reunion Special, coming soon to PBN.